Did you think it was?
There we go. How you doing? Got there eventually. A little bit late today, I do apologise. Been really busy. There's the beer. How you doing, Kev? Josh, welcome. Ollie, Kian, Wari, how you doing? Remember me from the other stream. Your DK PvP build is sick and helped me out a lot. Glad to help, Alex. Glad you like it. Do I have to update that for this patch as well? I think I might have to change some CPs. No, I'm joking. It should be fine. Gonna be on a bit of a farm run today. 2 dungeons, maybe 3 in particular. That would help. Any Warden builds coming out? I do have a Warden tank build that is already out, and I will probably have to update him for this patch. But yes, there's a Stam and a Mag Warden coming once I've got everything finished. What did you need from... What was that? You mean Crypt the Hearts one it was? That's where I was earlier. Need to do so for the burn build. So the burn build needs to be updated, so don't worry too much about that at the moment. But yeah, that's a crafted set, so that's not too bad. You don't really have to farm anything for that. Okay, thanks, lovely vids. Thank you very much indeed, Perky. Much appreciated. David, how you doing? Beer and cake straight away. Good stuff. Just picked up this game on PC. Any tips for a moob? I'll decipher that one. Yes, go through the story. It sounds boring, obviously, but it's a new game, so you're going to experience new stuff anyway. Go through the main story and fully understand the mechanics that you get taught through it before you do anything heavy. Otherwise, you're going to struggle. Okay, you doing? What did I say you need? I need the Leviathan neck I was after. Easy G, I thought as much. Kenny Solo Vet Fungal Grotto. 1 yes, 2 no. Updated the Warden. Updated Warden take it. Not yet. Will do soon. Protocol is fungal, isn't it? Yes, it is. 2 legendary XP scrolls. Nice. Where's Beastie? Let's see if he's done yet. Nice. Yes, I sold mercenary motifs for 93 gold. Why not? Gotta get rid of them somehow. Guilds. Where's Jer? I think Jer's back in a minute. He can come with us. Plus I'm enlightened. That'll make a big difference. Yeah, 2 million XP. Nice. Guess he just got a Dramath Ascension. No way. Nice. Is it any good MMO on PC? Well, there's this one. But yeah, there's hundreds. Wouldn't know where to start, to be honest. Vez, how you doing? I missed your first comment. Survived my first day of school. Glad it's a weekend already. Indeed. Would your vampire build concept work on a Dragon Knight? You could probably kind of add it to a DK, but you don't get the reduction to ulti as a DK yet. In fact, they're quite expensive. You don't have the passive execute where you kind of get in their face with Boundless Storms and have the chance to kill them. But you do get resources back from pressing that ultimate. So technically, who knows? You try it out. It might work. Hey Zoe, how's your day been? Busy, man. Really busy. We're trying to finish off 2 builds for the patch. 1 is the Immortal Warrior, 2 is the Infused DK, and I'm short of 2 pieces, 1 for one, 1 for the other. One of them has actually got all the pieces I need, although technically not, because one of them's blue, and I don't want to present a video with a blue necklace. So not been so lucky on that one. Mason, how you doing? What's BC doing? Resetting skill points pretty much there. Awesome. Is Joe back yet? Joe's going to be our tank. Mine's an absolute shit full of snakes. Not good. I mean, Crypto Hearts 1. Nice. Yeah, Josh got a hard mode for that done earlier. Just completed my first Sea of Ash 2 vet today. Good stuff. It means you got the helmet. Awesome. Okay, I need to make some more potions before we get started, because otherwise I'm going to struggle. Promotion for Xynode's Patreon. It has been awesome getting onto his Discord with a donation to his page. David Taylor, it's you. How you doing? Yeah, you joined yesterday. Nice one. Welcome, welcome. Yes, there's a lot of chat going on in there today. Busy, busy. Miles, how you doing? Tired, to be honest. And you? Yeah, getting that way. Trying to perk up a bit. Just had some food. Had a coffee to try and give me a bit of a kick in to wake up. We'll see. See, lots of people play this game. A lot of people do play this game, you're right. Miles, what are you up to? You playing the game or are you sitting there just watching the stream? You're bored? I don't know where Jer is. I thought he was coming back because he's our tank. If not, we might need one. So you might have to log onto the game, Miles. Have I got potions of these in the bank? They shouldn't be in the bank. I drink decaf coffee. It wouldn't do it for me. I'm both fucking about in Cyrodiil. Oh, you're on the red. Fair enough. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Indeed, Nightbot is on the case again. I've been analysing your DK stand build. Sorry, stand PvP DK to make sure I get it right. Awesome. Well, you're in the right place. Any questions, if I do see it, I will answer them. Just got a big foot long sandwich. That'll do it. Okay, cool. Let me just see if Joe's back or not, because he was supposed to be. I think he just nipped out for a couple minutes. Let's see. Also, if you didn't know already, which I'm sure you did know because you got an update to say that the stream was live, the Sork build was released today. So if you haven't seen it already, go check it out. Cam, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Cake and beer straight away. Good job. I need to decon some stuff, otherwise I'm going to have no room to pick up anything. What have I got 2 of those for? I need 2 of those. Keep all the good traits, that's the problem. I've not seen. It's there. It is there. Skills! Oh my god, you can't hear me, can you? Did you video it in Vollenfell? I started in Vollenfell, yes. Had to go somewhere where people wouldn't hound me with buckets of water. Gonna get my DK to 50. She's 35 at the minute. Not bad. I'm back. Was on vacation. Good stuff. I don't want those. Still on holiday, and I think I'm probably going to start the easy mode sort when I get back. Looks too good. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Is Sunderflame a good set? Yes, it's a very good set, and it debuffs the target as well. So any other staminas can get additional damage by reducing its resists. Yo, Mystic, how you doing? One day I'm gonna have to just destroy everything. I don't need the belt. I'm good. Boots I do. Hands I do. Nope, I'll sell that. VMA bow is still really strongest patch. Correct. Yes, it is. And the VMA staves are still viable, but not quote necessary. Depends on your build. On the easy Sork, it is a definite boost in your overall DPS, but you can do without. Yes. When are you gonna get a face reveal? Eventually. My face is on Twitter already. It's an old picture, but that's my face. I'll keep that to test it out later. Our Sork's hard to play because I'm planning on making one. No, in fact, hold on. I can get you a link for that one. Let me just sort this bot out quickly because I haven't added the new video on there, and I probably should have done by now. If you get loads of volume coming through, don't worry. That's just me being a dev and pressing the wrong video. Hold on, hopefully it doesn't start playing automatically. It didn't, good. Give me 1 minute. Let me just update this. Where's it gone? Edit. Fixed. Just make sure that works. See, I should have done all this before the stream, but I haven't got around to it yet. Don't want adverts. There we go. Okay, sorted. So I save that now. Go into here. This should work. If it does, we're in business. They'll come up in a second. Come on, where is it? No, I think I broke it. There it is. There's your link. So anyone that hasn't seen it already, there's a Sork build. You can adapt from a low level upwards. It's absolutely fine. And I have done it on PC as well, just to confirm it, and it is awesome. Really, really easy to use for all skill levels. Yep, max level's 50. Max CPs is currently 660. 52 to get to champion points, Cam. Guilds. Jer's not coming. Miles, you want to jump in on this before Jer gets in? Jer will have to come in on the next one. What have I missed so far? You've missed me saying hello to everyone. Nice. Miles, what are you doing? Want to give me some champion points? If I could give you champion points, you could have them. I need to do Crypt of Hearts or ICP. In fact, I need to do both of them. But whatever you fancy, I don't mind. Crypt of Hearts 1 or ICP. Jer is supposed to be with us, but he's not back yet, so you can fill the spot until he is, if you like. Many people running VMO after Halls came out. Not really, not that I've seen. Let me know if we do UFO, indeed. Do you need Horns of Reach stuff for it? Because I don't. No, you don't. Nope. You're not doing. Beast is not doing Horns of Reach ICP on DK. You'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. We have a healer. Come reloading now. Awesome. Let me send me a whisper when you're in, Miles, and I'll invite you to the group. First grind to 160 is a breeze. That's right. Get your quests done. Make sure you see enough of the story, because there's a lot of mechanics in there that you'll be able to familiarize yourself with along the way, and that will become useful in dungeons and stuff later on. Probably one, but we can do two if you want, Miles. It doesn't bother me. I'm after one particular piece in there, and I haven't been able to get it for 2 days. Do you watch Game of Thrones? Not yet. I'm waiting for it to finish.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
That's a hilarious name, and I'm not saying it out loud. Thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the rum. Welcome aboard. I'm the bestest healer. Indeed you are. Okay, thanks for the tip. You're welcome. Yeah, I know. That's a funny name. Beer and cake. How you doing, David? You did Lambros trophy. Okay, we'll do one then. Let me hit something.
I love winning.
Easy GMC, thank you very much for subbing. Captain Jack is on the rum. Welcome aboard. Any questions every night? Well, oh, there he is. Miles is here. I'm not even gonna get to finish a full rotation properly, am I? No, my banner's never going down. Beastie wins. Let's get you in.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same person. Wow, thank you very much for subbing. Captain Jack is on the rum. Welcome aboard. Just trying to get me to say funny words out loud, aren't you? You did, Easy J. Thank you very much indeed. Miles, apparently you're busy. Invite to group. But Nightblade PvP, should I use Clever Alchemist and Spriggan set? Sure, why not? It's a good setup. Depends on your skills and stuff, of course, and CP distribution, but yeah, the setup is quite good. Just make sure you do all your damage when you pop that potion, and then get out again. Mars is in. Wicked. We'll do Crypto Hearts 1 because Mars wants the bust first of all. Dungeon Finder. This is broken. I don't know if anyone else has had the issue, but when you do Dungeon Finder, if you're in the same group and you Dungeon Finder again on the same dungeon, it will put you back in the one you just finished, so there's no mobs left.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Thank Memes. How you doing? Thank you very much for subbing. Captain Jack is on the rum. Welcome aboard. There's people in the team in this game. Sometimes, yes. Did I get a queue or not? Oh, I didn't. Ready up. Oh, I did. Bean Boy, how you doing? Cake and beer, good stuff. Gandalf, welcome, welcome. Use a weapon power pots. I use those all the time. That's the point. I need to charge my weapons up. And this dude isn't quite. Oh shit! We're in a loading screen. Was you running Crypto Hearts 1 last night because of that easy sort of build? Yes, but I was after some stuff for another build. Any friends to play with, you will get them straight away as soon as you join the game, especially if you're in the stream, because there's people on all servers in this stream. Did Banished Tales 1 fixed edition for the first time last night. It's weird. Oh, you mean without him getting stuck? He hits really hard. Vez, I'm not doing it. Thought you were mad with me earlier. No, I'm not mad with you. I took the headphones off, been in party all day, my head hurts. That's true, he's been on party with us, with me and Joe, and where's Miles? There you are. Got my alchemy to 50 now, made 200 weapon parts. Sweet! Oh, where'd the synergy go? There it is. Oh, it's you! Yeah, yeah, I saw you last night. No, I didn't get the necklace yet. That's why I'm in here now. I didn't get it at all. How you doing? Whoops. I don't even have to hit anything. I think Beast is killing them all. In fact, let's make this a little faster. Oh, you're fighting something. Quick, quick, quick. SpongeBob is legendary. Vez is trying to bait me out. How you doing, Vez? Yeah, it's almost 7k. Almost. I don't know what is on. I haven't checked. I'm offline, but if you need DD anytime soon, I'm just downloading that game at the moment. No worries. Oops, law book. I don't want to pick up. Spin to win. Yeah, I don't do it too much on the DK because it's really bloody expensive, but we're trying to make this quick, so sometimes those guys can go quick. So can he. Master Signet, don't want that. Look for treasure chest though, we need to make sure we can find this item if we can. Isn't Looney been higher CP? No, he's 180 now. He's getting there. He's got a really good healer as well. And I know it looks a little bit outside the box, and it is, but it's really strong. Ironseek, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How do oceans all say hello to each other? They wave. Very good, Mason. Very good. Get that man some cake. 6984 sub. My god, almost there. I'm an orc, big and strong. Yep, yep, they are. Doubles the cost the more you use. No, it's just really expensive. It's well over 2k per cast. It didn't used to be that bad, but since Morrowind they upped the price of it. Ban is coming and I'm not going to need it. I'm going to use it anyway. Wait! Come back. Aaron, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Zai, nice choice. Spider cult gear. Bit of a surprise now just to replace Julianus with it indeed. Julianus is actually the alternate setup and has been since January. Netch and Julianus. It's actually really, really good with that setup, but Spider cult is stronger for that particular build because of all the bonus to light and heavy attack damage it gives. And obviously the setup's based on light and heavy attacks alongside a decent amount of damage from your dots. And the more you pump into it, the better. Splash damage is absolutely insane. Get a couple of them together, hug everything up in a corner, and just burn it down. It's ridiculous. Oops. I have a champion level character and another character at 50. Will they be the same? Yes, yes. Every champion point you gain carries across to all your characters, even a brand new one. So if you make a brand new character, you can put the CPs on straight away. Can I get on PC and help you? Personally, no, at the moment, because I'm on console. I do have a PC account, but there's a separate thing for that on Patreon. Otherwise, I would be at ransom for 7,000 people. I have to make it fair. If I'm on there, then I'll get people into groups and stuff as much as possible, but I won't be leaving one server to happen during a live stream. P.S. I logged onto my Patreon, couldn't get early access. Ahaha! You should be able to view it now, actually, because it's live anyway. Your email was added, and it should be good. I'll double check it on the next one because the new one's live, so it won't make a difference. But when the next build is up in the next day or so, if you're having the same issues, let me know, and I will get it sorted straight away. I have updates on my phone for Patreon anyway, so I'll see it almost instantly. Talking to Beast the other day, he's hitting 68k DPS. Should probably drop my banner at some point. Here. Fanboy, how you doing? No, don't run away! Stay in the banner. Yeah, I thought you might be. A lot of people are happy the gears stay the same. Get off. Christina, how you doing? Leviathan Arms Divines, don't want that. I'll sell my stuff though. What did I miss? Does the new DLC grant you? It grants you 2 new dungeons. And there's a load of changes to the game, but you get those anyway. So 2 new dungeons essentially. Jag Robbins, how you doing? Don't want Sturdy Lich. Don't want that. Any update for the DK VMA build? Very, very soon, yes. Just messing with the infused one first of all. I'm using him now actually. There's a couple of things I need to test out before I'm 100% happy with him, and then I'll gold everything out. So no spoilers as of yet, although you might see some in the stream. Guess he's back. Dollar Ricky, how you doing? Has anyone else got PC2? There's a lot of people in the stream that do, so give a little wave to Easy G. He's new to the game. Give him a hand if you're on the same server. Much appreciated. You're welcome, dude. No worries. I have 68k DPS. Anyone don't tell me? That's right. Beastie, you didn't even know you had 68k DPS. There you go. How much are merchants and bankers? 5k crowns. Best money you'll ever spend on crowns. Totally worth it. Merchant is by far the most useful, but they're both very, very good. Any big changes for it? We shall see. I'm going to keep the main bonuses of the setup, obviously, but if anything changes, you will know. How do you put it in third person? Press down on your D-pad. If it's not out far enough, hold down on the D-pad and zoom in and out with the right stick. How much does it roughly cost to gold an entire set, including weapons? Too much. Depends on the server. On this server, probably the best part of a couple 100k. Depending on, no, that's more than that actually, because if you're using heavy armor, a lot more. You're talking about 10k a gold temper, for example, or roughly, maybe a little bit less, depending on what type it is. And I think I needed 40 on the DK, which was Drew Wax, and then I needed something like 40 or 50-ish tempers on the tank. So, working on it. It'll take a while. How much raw money is it for 5k crowns? 20 quid maybe? Something like that? 22? I'm not sure. I thought it was 22.99 or 23 at most. What did I miss then? I missed Fanboy's message. For tanks, do I want all divines or sturdy or both? Up to you. Depends what you're more comfortable with. Hard mode, no point. Master chest. Where? Sneaky! Pop it. How do you afford gold? I don't. I run out of gold. This happens. This is what happens when I make builds. Look. Money runs out. 10k now. You don't need hard mode, Mars, unless you need the achievement. I'm German spy. I will make you think I'm your friend and hit you in the face with an egg and jam sandwich. I have another account to this stream too. Davey, how you doing? Nightbot's there. What are you farming? I'm after a Leviathan necklace, believe it or not. People do send me stuff sometimes as well. Christina helped me out the other day with a whole piece worth of Drew Wax. I got 8 freaking Drew Wax. That was awesome. play on Europe or NA? Both, but mostly EU. Basically, my NA account is so low, it's not even worth using at the moment. He's only level 5, but I'm planning on leveling him up. I'm on PS4 EU and PC EU. Can players on PS4 play with Xbox? Unfortunately not. Whoops, wrong target. Keep banning me. That's because you were rude, Davey. That was why. You were bored and trolling people. I haven't banned you yet, so behave. You're good for today. I'm in a good mood. Okay, fair enough. You can stay then. Yo, Felix, how you doing? Whey, getting stuck. Awesome. I got some help at the moment, but if we don't have a full group, then of course I usually ask people on the stream if they want to join. So if that happens, you're in. It is him. Oh. You pressed hard mode, didn't you? I mean we're gonna get wrecked now by this mechanic. Matt, I can't see because your bloody tree's in the way. And my merchant decides to join as well. Whoops. It's a no death run for Miles. Eben Resto staff, get knotted. I don't want that. Oh, hold on, Matt. Hold on. Did Vet Cradle of Shadows for the first time. Got Heavy Divine's helmet. Never going back. Nice. I don't need that. So what did you do? What did you do? What should I run? Shackle Breaker on a max or PvP? Entirely up to you, dude. I don't really use that set, to be fair, so I couldn't really say. Yes! Thank you! Oh my face, finally. That's what I've been after. Yep, Davey's back. He's been given a second chance if he behaves. So everybody say hi to Davey. Get some cake in there. What armor style do you have on your Stam PvP DK? I believe that's a style it actually comes with. The two armor sets that I'm using, they're exactly as they come. Trinimac. Oh, on the Stam DK for PvE, that's a Trinimac medium helmet, but for the PvP one, it's the armor sets themselves. I'll take that ring if you don't need it. BC's after the ring. Ken, how you doing? I'm pretty sure you just got no death, Miles, which is pretty good because your character doesn't have it, I'm assuming. Not that one anyway. Could I run 2 Valley 5 times 500 on that? Yes, you can. You can run what you want, but yeah, that'd be nice. That'll work really well, actually. I don't need the impen ones. Okie dokie. So that's done. Brilliant. Now, ICP. Matt, you're a legend. Thank you very much. What did I get? You can have this helmet, whatever it is. You might not want it actually because it's probably dog poop trait. It's pretty bad. You don't want it. 5 Sprig and better than Automaton. Depends on what you're using alongside it. Gets so boring after a while, it makes you feel sad. It does, and it keeps getting kicked from channels. Only pressed it, this is my main. Oh, okay, fair. Should be a crafter you can buy on the Crown store who can follow you around and deconstruct all your... Yeah, yeah. I'd look in my bag and there'd be nothing left. I'd be really upset. What will go well with VO for Stam DK? Anything you like. Anything that's stamina based with decent amount of crit and damage on it. Traditionally, well, TBS used to go well with it, probably still will. Or Hundens, they're two typical sets that you could use. Failing that, there's many other ones that you could put alongside of it. It's entirely up to you. Although I do like Venom. You don't get a lot of crit off it. In fact, there's no crit on that set, I believe. But it's quite nice when you heavy attack. Did he say ICP? So you can join seeing me dead on the floor. Let's do it. Basically, Beast's DK is a machine, but he's missing a lot of passive, so he's scared to go in there. Does Vulcan Scoria base a spell damage because a Stam character I get 6k, a Mag I get 12k? Magicka pool, I believe. But it's still quite strong on the stamina regardless, so it procs all the time off dots. Depends what your build is though. They give you writs and you can trade stuff in your house, that's true. I will apologise to Xynode and Mr. Veswell. You're fine. You're back, welcome back. Don't worry about it. I'll try Hundens, I've already got Hundens, thanks mate. You're welcome. ICP did get nerfed, you're right. Damn. What? Alright, let's go. Dungeon Finder specific. ICP. Go. Yeah, if you've already got it then, give it a go. I think you'll like it. Got a decent amount of crit on there too. There's 2 crit bonuses from Hundreds. What does want to sell is what it means. WTS means want to sell. I have a pie, hot chips for brekkie, then do random normals. That's a really good idea. This dungeon is my nemesis. You'll be fine, mate. You're welcome, Alex. No worries. WTB is want to buy, correct. Might as well reapply my food. Otherwise, I'm going to forget, even though I have buff timers. Leeching. Neck, believe it or not, I got rid of it ages ago. Opened up so many of those boxes and not got it so far. Then they nerfed the first boss in this dungeon, so it has less ads and all that kind of stuff, and then the shades on the last boss are weaker. Not a fan of Lord Warden. I forgot to tell him how to do it last time. It was his first time on vet. It was my bad. After duels, people say GF doesn't mean get fucked. No, it's supposed to mean good fight. $1k fragments wasn't enough. You put me in here. Yep. BC gave me 1k frags earlier to open up the boxes, and I still didn't get what I needed. Once I reach tank build, I'm coming. I need one more piece for it. He's already strong as hell, and it's still 100% viable as he was before, but I'm messing with him to make him stronger. Where's the synergy? Need more orbs, Matt. I'm running out of juice. I'm spinning to win for some stupid reason. I might have to take that off actually, that's expensive. Keep seeing another abbreviation. I forgot what it was. GG. People use that instead. Save my ultimate for the boss. I thought it was Kev. LFG is looking for group. They said they reduced the amount of mobs it spawns, right? 2? First spawn is 2 mobs. It used to be like 4 or 5 or something. 2. That's pitiful. Oh, there's a couple more. Here comes the harvester. I hate harvesters. They always one-shot me. See? That nearly one-shot me then. Heal her down. Shit. Mars, you let it go. She spun on me. Do you stream every night? Yes. Yeah, it's really, really easy with all the ads, but the harvester spun on me and killed me in one shot. Okay. Choose a Legion. What do we think now with the buff? 15k. Depends what you've got on, to be honest. I'll watch every night. Good stuff. I didn't the other night because I was making the sort build. I ran out of time during the day to finish it, so into a proper build review. Chris, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. When will you do a proper build review of your DPS Mag Warden? When he's completely finished. And he's a couple undaunted yet. Are those sets good? What did I miss? Sorry, I'm trying to keep up here. Hold on. What sets are you using? I think I missed that. All sets are good. Just depends how you use them. Even the stupid ones that make you run fast. They're good for picking up scrolls. That's what they're good for. Oh, it was you, Felix. He was looking at the one from Morrowind, wasn't it? The PTS testing of the Warden. Whoops. Oh, I can't hit him. He's running off. Come back. So I know one day your chat will be so quick. Yeah, then I'll be really struggling to keep up. Is Vigor the assault ability? Yes. Yes it is. You have to get it from PvP. So you'll spend about 2, 3, maybe 4 hours tops, depending on how you grind your AP to get it, and then you're done. Are we going in, or no? We're gonna kill everything. I hate harvesters. Don't phase it at me. I don't want it. I think Miles is trying to one-shot me. Successful last time. My Batman entrance. Wow. Why do I get fired outside the dome of Vivon? Oh, get fried, I guess. There's two mechanics to it. One is stay outside, one is stay inside. If it's a dome, stay in. If it's a big AoE coming out the floor, stay out. I like this place, but as more people join, the quicker it will be. Yeah, that's very true. Oh, the pace, sorry, yeah. Should do sponsors chat. You can't do sponsors unless you have 100k subs on YouTube. We have 1 million subs in a year. Ha! That would be awesome, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, feared. That's the ads. Oi. The minions at the side fear you. Got golden edge, now I have to forever to get spider coats gold jewelry. I've never seen spider coats gold jewelry. If it's in Cyrodiil this weekend, I'm gonna be in PvP a lot to try and get those APs. That would be mental. Make sure I don't need to target him. It's very clear that I'm hitting him only. Well, you'll have 26k subs by the end of the year. That would be absolutely amazing if I do. Which Sept will I make stuffs for easy swap? It's all in the video, mate. Failing that, the website is updated as well. It's all there. You thought about... Oh, hang on. You thought about the other buffs to the crafted set like Xynode over spider cards? Yes, 100%. Tried it, tested it. Not as good in that particular setup. That is, however, an alternate setup to the build, so if you don't have spider cards, you can of course use Netch and Julianus, exactly the same as you could in January when the build was first made. That's never changed. And it's on the website as well. Oi! Who are you heavy attacking? Miles, you need to taunt this. Gonna go enraged in a minute. Yeah, it would be awesome, David. That would be absolutely nuts. The website says crafted set, not specific. Oh, the staff specifically. Well, that would be either a plain crafted one or the set that's alongside of it. That's down to you. You can either use another one of the same crafted set or whatever you want. Basically, it's a wild card slot if it's on the easy player one, or sorry, the newer player one for the easy build. It's a lot easier to just get the spider cultist anyway, but if you can't wait for it and you want to use something to level up with, then you can use any staff on that particular setup. That is all explained there though. Going to bookmark Xynode website. Excellent. Wait, why me? Yes, of course it'll work. Fragments and stuff I don't want. What's the AoE you keep using? Which one? What does it visually look like? I've got a couple. You mean the spinny thing? Yep, that's Steel Tornado. If you mean the breath, that's Noxus Breath. And if you mean the arrows, that's Endless Hail. I never have enough room for all the stuff. I don't want to train in resto stuff of Airbent. Oh, Endless Hail. What, this one? That's Endless Hail, and that's Noxus Breath. Bags are always full, always. No, no problem, Spats, whatever you're more comfortable with. We just found a chest. Necklace, necklace, necklace. Come on, come on, come on. Get it, Matt. Kian, yes it will. That's absolutely fine. A lot of crit with those two combined. Very, very nice indeed. Ice Staff the Legion. Not very bad. Do use the ability that slows the enemy down on a DK. Which one? Ardent Flame ability slow the enemy down. Oh, you got him already. Nice. You're good then. Just watch your sustain because it's quite tricky to sustain on a flame staff. And keep up decent damage as well. God, good job. Matt's got a really good healer now because that was gonna hurt. Chills, how you doing? Sorcerers have 3 bars. They do if you use overload. If you don't, then no. Do you level edge domain from laundering and fencing? Yes, yes you can. Very, very fast as well. Steal your maximum amount every day. Sell it all to defense. Another trick is to unlock chests, but don't break the lock. You have to do it manually, otherwise you won't get the XP towards the skill level. Passing 5 G divine, sweet. Do I need that? Nope. Yeah, you have to unlock chests properly, but no, if you steal stuff, also pickpocketing as well. That puts it up. Or at least it did. Oh, that's a point. Horns of the Reach updated a lot of pickpocket stuff, didn't they? Motifs, all that kind of thing. Don't need that. Whoops. Here we go. What's the ability where the spike things on the floor? Caltrops. Oh, the claws. That's Choking Talons. You mean where that synergy just popped up there, which I missed. Xynode is the stuff of Julianus. Huh? Is there one? You can make one. It's a crafted set. So yes, of course. In any trait you like. Whatever you prefer. What skill line is Caltrops in? That is in here. In Assault, number 4 in the list. Well, 3 if you don't include the war one. Oh shit, Harvester. These do not like me. Woo! Too sharp and still good, but I prefer charge for the back bar. Which build are you talking about? If you're talking about the easy mode Sork, it's always been sharp in front, charge back, and it's still the same in the new video as well. Baz, how you doing? 257 on NA. Wow, you're really going for it. By the way, I know that sounds like Baz is midway. He's not. He has 1028 last I checked on PS4 EU. He's now going for max on NA as well, I think. Huffsters like you, they just like you too much. I think that's the problem. You're right. What did I miss up there? Yeah, I thought you meant the one with. I thought you meant the talons, which is the choking talons would be more fun. Unless you use the flame version, which is burning talons, I believe, something like that. They changed it though, didn't they? So it does flame damage now instead of physical. MW Explosive, how you doing? Oh, 10. Oh, sorry, Baz, 1031 on EU. Oh, it's 3 CPs out, my bad. He's a machine, he's going for it. Ah, this is gonna hurt. Miles is off. Don't die, Miles. I bashed it, come on. Oh shit. Matt, use the portal. Oh, you're there. 1 second, I can see the chat, but I can't answer it just yet because this is a bit hectic. Can't get in. Come on. Beastie Dog dead, no. Okay, what did I miss? Escape Major Impen, no thanks. Alberto, how you doing? I just missed you there. Who's going? Alex, thank you very much for watching. See you soon. I have so much trouble getting good group for vet ICP. Most people do. It's a struggle sometimes. Why PS4 over PC? I just bought it on PS4, I guess. I did beta on PC, but then kind of want to see how it was on console when it was actually released. Really like it. Although I do play on both.
I love winning.
Barry, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the rum. Welcome aboard. Hate ICP and White Tower. I don't mind them. It's rough in a pickup sometimes though. Maybe it's Eruption or Cinderstorm depending on the morph. In my opinion, Eruption is better PvE since it... Oh, you mean that? Yeah, right, David. Yes, correct. I thought you meant the other one. Yes, that one does snare by like 70%. Yeah, Eruption definitely for PvE. Increased damage on the initial hit. Phoenix, how you doing? Wait, where's he going? Miles is really going to get hurt. You can't block that anymore. Harvester with my name on it. Whew. What console are you? PC. Do you mean What server am I on? On the PC, I'm assuming. If so, EU. Good. Oh shit. Good. Just been listening. Just been busy. Which is working. Watch your streams. No worries, man. I think it's the one. It's like a black cloud on the floor. That's the one. Yes. Are you kidding me? What's kidding? He got locked out. I know. Harvester gets me every bloody time. Can't stand him. No chests. She was facing me. Yeah, I know. It's a random ball that flies across the room in like 3 different directions. She still lays down the AoE on us. Ah, what? But anyway, Zoe, my name is K-Ian. K-Ian. Okay, fair enough. Pronounced it wrong. Ha. My bad. We overlap the red, don't overlap the red. Found some magic, you did? What sort of magic? I'm not even picking that up.
In my experience, flesh atronachs are tools of the dim-witted. Get moving. The way out is ahead, past the last cellar. Let's see how you handle the warden's traps. You'll have the pleasure of meeting him if you survive.
Lots of madness, killed the architect. And I read the scroll after and she was dead and got 2 undaunted keys. You pressed hard mode after she died. Interesting. Slightly broken. She or he. I thought it was a he. Pretty sure the architect's a dude. See that red shit that goes across the floor? That goes behind her as well. She does like a mortar type attack. Can't stand in that, he'll kill me. Miles got wrecked! No! Not the harvester on me. You can't leave me with this, Miles. Look at her, she's fixated on me. Get off. Oh, she's changed, you're up. Good. Which chest should I open for easy sort? Middle one. Miles got wrecked. I just bashed it and it didn't work. Come on. Don't care if I'm rooted, I kind of need to stand there, so it's fine. There's a totem in the middle of the room. Nice. Doesn't happen very often. Oh, you can't block that, he's dead. Where is he? Oh. Let's give him Mage Divine's belt, I'll take that.
Come, do your trading.
I was open, red beards now, he's got no shoulders. Yeah, the keener one's from the middle though. Oh, you got the new set straight away. Nice. The healing set. Ah, stuck. Let's go. Get it, Miles. Oh, you're kidding me. That didn't help on our DPS front. I'll get him if you can keep hold of the boss. The things even. Oh. Where is it? For God's sake. Changed again. He's trapped. Oh, you ass. Is he up? He is. It's not working. That means someone already fell in the portal. Got your beast. Where's my merchant still here? Go away, you distract them. Getting sec beastie. No, I won't. Everyone's dead. Oh, perfect. Ah, come on. So I'm gonna have to stop watching so I can see the new build. No worries, dude. What happened to the dead people? Drop steel tornado. I'm not going to need that in here. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Look around and everyone's dead. I haven't even gotten to any bosses yet. They keep killing me. What are you in, Christina? I missed that. Oh, VMA. That was a bit. I'd split right after portals. Yeah, I got put one either side of the bloody room. Oh, bit AIDS. Okay, let's go. Oh, for fuck. Come on. Why do you run to the other side of the room for? Stupid boss. My volley should have fired them, but it doesn't look like it did. No, beastie! Oh shit. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Come on. Yeah, Christina, that round is awful. You got to get those reflect sigils. Take them about halfway through the round, and then you don't waste it for the end. The last boss, I take it when I get on the last platform, but the rest of the rounds, you'll be fine if you take it about halfway through, unless you're really under pressure. Oh, come on. Trap on the floor. Oi! Ass. It's on me. He's up. No, no, no. We're just farming it. Oh, give me a break. He's really, really awkward today. Keeps running really far away. Did it the first time, completed it, and did it over 3 days, like 15 hours. Yep. You remember how hard it was when it first came into the game. It's still pretty rough, but you didn't used to be able to save it either. It was awful. At least now you have a save function. Got a window here, we could get him down. Or not. Oh shit. My first clear of Maelstrom was actually a 7k score. It was terrible. And that wasn't without resetting and all the rest of it over a period of time. Get the necklace, get the necklace. No, I got the bloody ring. I don't want the ring. Someone else can have it if they want it, but I don't need the rings.
Can I help?
Don't need those. You have about 8 rings and no necklaces. Lynn, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Trying to farm for a necklace that I'm not getting. Complete stage 1, 2 and 3 and get stuck on 4. You can turn off, log out and return via main next stage time logging in. Correct. You didn't used to be able to do that. It will start from the first round of that arena if you leave. But in the past, it used to just put you back to the beginning. However, if you do not pick up the quest when you go in there and you leave, it will reset the dungeon the next time you go in. So make sure you pick up the quest for Maelstrom before you enter. Don't just run past the dude because you're impatient. You have to pick it up. Andy, how you doing? Maul of Skaven Mage, why is that a thing? Why? Doesn't like stam DKs, I guess. Pretty much. Machine gun is random, Miles. That will pick whoever it likes. But you have to physically get in the way of it and block it. Even if it's taunted, it will pick a target. Of your easy stalk video, I worked out that I would get that build by 2021. You'll get it soon, no worries. Yep, definitely. Always pick it up. Yeah, you could lose power. You could lose... Anything can happen. You DC, they could bring the servers down for a little while. 10 minutes out of that arena will reset your dungeon if you don't pick up the quest. So be sure that you do. I think it's even 5 minutes. It might be more brutal than that. Even switching characters can do it.
What more do you want? What?
I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to the bank. You need a tank and heal for normal Tempest Island. No, you can do it with 2 DPS. Don't want that in the bank. They can go in there, so can that. As you can see, I'm running out of space badly. Can you get weapons from normal Maelstrom Arena? Nope. You get jewelry on the last chest, or a chest piece or a helmet or legs, and the rest of it, it's the armor sets as well that come from the dungeon. Do it with 3 Marines and a medic. There you go. That'll do it. What'd you get? Anyone want? No thank you. It's a good point actually. You might want this one. What did I get? Off on holiday tomorrow. I hope I get Wi-Fi. Nothing definite yet. Awesome. Where are you going to anyway? Good. I did pick everything up. Decided to do VMA for a couple hours once every weekend and level up in prep for doing the week. Otherwise I would smash my Xbox. Fair enough. Yep, fully understood. First character I did Maelstrom was this guy, which is my main, Stam DK. I did it when he was CP 300 roughly, with a rather random setup for purposes that were only for me, for recovery and sustain and survivability and all the rest of it. Finally did it, but it wasn't without breaking a few things first. VMA build I will do, of course, but he's not ready yet. This one's coming first. Isle of Wight, nice, good stuff. I do it with 4 scouts. Okay. What do you guys need? Have I got enough thingies to open the box on me? Supplies. Yes, I'm gonna open a box. Be right back. Wish me get terrible loot. Fairs, how you doing? Need help, gosh. I got it on me if you want it. Oh, get up. Miles is happy with his trophies now. Whoops. Where is it? Can you do Horns of the Reach Templar build? I'm doing all the builds. All of them. They're all getting redone. Battery about to die. If I stop talking, then I'm gone. No worries, K Ian. There you go. I said it properly that time. No worries at all, dude. Yep, yep. Everything's being updated. Every minute of the day, I'm either farming or testing or trying whatever I can to upgrade and prepare the new builds for the new videos. Trophies are what I need. Oh, I see. Choke Fawn DSA. So you need City of Ash 1, Volenfell, and Elden Root 1, or Elden Hollow 1, and Vet DSA. Fair enough. Let's see, Kian. I did. That's what I was saying in the first place. That's how I've been pronounced. I said Kian all the time. Oh, God's sake, get up there, you stupid DK. In Horns of the Reach, just new dungeons or the proper quests like Dark Brotherhood DLC. New dungeons. I'll give you 10k for that potato. Done. No, it's a dungeon DLC. Boo! Crap stuff. Wasted keys.
How may I?
Ain't going to VDSA. No, definitely not. Me neither. How many times do you have to farm DSA to get a Master's Bow? I actually got it on my second run. Well, my second run since they upgraded it to max level, of course. This gave a mage set get a nerf for the uptime. Like, 5 FLB for 5 Skaven, 2 Groth Dodger, which sword's not great anymore. Let me check. What's this? Oh, nice! What a legend, thank you very much. Have I got enough to open another one? Stack? No, I don't. Not yet. Need like 29 more. But don't worry, this is not very lucky in here as it is. Escaping Mage. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Picked up a waste, didn't I? Where is it? I did pick it up. Obviously not. Where did it go? Maybe it was hands. Pretty sure it was a belt. I did pick up a belt. Maybe I put it in the bank. Wasn't a hat. Picked a weapon up. I'm pretty sure it didn't get altered. You got a bank, dude. Ah, thank you. Belts, belts, belts. I have no idea where I put it. Maybe I didn't pick it up. I've got one of the sets in the bank anyway, so let's see if I can find it. I'm pretty sure I've got a shield somewhere. There we go. No, it's absolutely fine. It's the same as before. So video uploaded was great, by the way. I know, how you doing? Thank you very, very much indeed. Martin, welcome to the stream. Really haven't done VMA for a long time. I'm still at stage 7. Can't be bothered to do it. Don't really need it at the moment, to be honest. Fair enough. Anyone in chat give me some feedback on this build? I was thinking of 5v0 500 with a WD2 set bonus or crit. WD, do you mean dual wield, I'm assuming, and with a crit bonus probably What the hell had a crit bonus on it? Lecky had weapon damage bonus on it. There's no one with crit. Pretty standard stuff, dude. There's no reason why it wouldn't work. Oh my god, what a legend. Thank you very much. Do you need this sheer venom stuff, by the way? Because if you do, scream out. You're in the dungeon, you can get it. Want to drop by to say hello? Can't hear you though. Web, how you doing? Weapon damage set is Lecky. If you get that, first 2-piece bonus is weapon damage. And yes, that would work. It would be fine. Wrecking Gorilla, how you doing? Straight in with the beer and the cake. Good job. Fetch Gladiator has a 2-piece crit set. Yes, it does. Correct. Oh my god. Two-handed leech and defending. Boo. Don't want it. I've had some serious shite luck with those chests today. I think I've opened about 14 or 15 of them. Normal? Are they? Oh, of course they are. That's even easier. You need to do them, Miles. I need to farm like a necklace of some description, but that's it. Failing that, I think Matt's after something from, what's it called? Falkreath, and so is Beastie. I wish when you said shite. Hang around Jer too much, don't I? Holy shit! David, you're a legend. Thank you very, very much indeed. That is going towards some more Druax or Tempers for the shiny new build. You enjoying the new content? Yes, love it. Really, really hard as well, which is pretty cool. Bust from vet only need VHOP bust. Of course you do. Where to next, or this again? I think you can actually hear me, I'm not sure. Sorry to be a pain with all the questions, but what's the best type of weapon and traits? No such thing as best. Depends on your build. You have to balance it out.
Hello there.
Us 4 VHOF, let's go. Easy. Indeed. Depends on the content, group or solo, and skills. Exactly. Skills, CPs, what you're doing. It depends what might work for you, what might not work for somebody else. Depends 100%. There is no such thing as best, unfortunately, because I know some people would like to get the best weapon in the game. So would I, but there isn't one. See that, Lynn? Thank you very much for watching. He's I gotta go. Oh no, it's not Lynn who's going, it's Cam who's going. Cam, see you later, man. Thank you very much. Make your mind up what we're doing. If not, we're doing this again. Or Falkreath hold. You do some of that. Anyone needs help on dungeon or leveling? I'm on PS4 ESO. Excellent. I'm so relieved they brought back the Chroma Dwarfs mount. Looks so dope. It does, especially with the blue lights on it. It's really mad. I hate this place. Okay, you don't want to go here, so pick somewhere then. I don't want to go yet. You can stay then, it's good. I'm going to have to switch characters a minute. What you run on Stam DK? That is a slight secret at the moment, because he's not finished. That's it, infused DK. I'm torn between two variations, and I need to fully test one before I can guarantee whether I've decided or not on an actual setup. This is very, very strong, but I have one more test that I need to do, and that was why I was farming the Leviathan necklace, which took me nearly 2.5 days to find, but we got it. Better normal. Not vet. We'll do it on normal. Matt's a good healer, but he's 180 CP, that's gonna hurt. And we're both squishy staminas. Need one of each, really. Gonna play Destiny 2. I'm not planning on it, no. Not random, specific. I think Beastie's still after that shield. So that'll work. New builds, looking pretty good. Thank you, thank you. More to come. That's the first one. There's plenty more to come. Next one is the tank, who's almost ready. I still need a purple necklace of the Legion or of another set, but I mean, I've got all the pieces I need, but I don't want to present it with a blue piece of jewelry, so that's poop. Of course, group buffing will give people more damage, but numbers, exactly right. There's no right or wrong, simple as that. All depends on what your group is doing. There's far too many people in this game that think there's one way or no way, and it's just not the case. No, not with TFS. Possibly, we'll see. Main focus is able to do all vet trial solo content is for my mag sort. Your mag sort can do trial content as well. Especially if you're using the easy sort. That's actually done shit tons of content in trials. Unblood infused body please. Whatever for. That one. I'm using Leviathan, Hundins and Mephala, but I'm switching Leviathan for Sunderflame. That's probably a good choice. You might have a little too much crit. I mean, you cannot really have too much, but you kind of want some more damage alongside of it. And especially if you're using a monster helmet, because your monster helmet can't crit, so you could plug that damage elsewhere. Sunderflame's awesome. Penetration bonus you get from that will up the damage from Mephala, whereas all the crit you have won't. Don't hit me. Yeah, heavy attack all the time on DK. Sunderflame's perfect for it. Plus that little burst of fire is, alright, it's not that strong on a stamina, of course. Haven't got a choice because it's a stamina set, I guess. But you do get fire bonuses as DK anyway, so you just get buffed a little bit in comparison to other stamina classes. Tiny bonus there, but it is nice. One thing you will learn, of course, when you're talking about what is and what isn't the best, is if you've been watching the channel long enough, if not, if you're new, you'll get the same response. I 100% disagree with there ever being a best in slot. I don't agree with it because it's false. There's too many variables that can apply to alter so many different situations, and it's been that way since the beginning. The problem is there has been a popular way to do things rather than trying stuff out. Thank God this patch was balanced so well that now people don't have a choice but to have that kind of mindset, which is really, really good. Funny thing is, if you look at the numbers, especially as far as penetration is concerned, we were over penetrating like hell for the last year and a half or so. People didn't even notice. So you could have used Infuse or Precise all along for those types of things. Molten Armaments is awesome. I normally cast it every second rotation rather than every fourth, just so I can keep up the minor brutality. I know it overruns on the cooldown of the actual skill, but the minor buff you get from it is quite nice. Route Cage good for mag sort PvP, would you say? I would probably still keep up crit surge, power surge, sorry, but yeah, why not? I don't see why that wouldn't work. Depends what you're using, of course. It's a pretty nasty set, to be honest. The Magicka Drew King Slayer almost. Interesting, Iron. What are you putting it with, or can't you tell me? David's best in slot indeed. Whoop! I know I got a lot of shit from it in the past and I'm still sticking with it. There's no such thing as best in slot. Except David's mega. Looking for Droga pants. What trait you looking for? Oh, that was close. He's gonna run me over. Stepping out of the box and away from the sheep, indeed. Ever since the channel was made, that's exactly what I've been aiming for. It's funny that that is coming from other people's voices instead, but it doesn't matter, at least people are figuring it out. Work on a new PvP mag, sort of just testing out something that looks good so far. Awesome. Okay, I won't squeeze too many details out for you. You can keep that one to yourself. But yes, the first set that you've recommended is a good idea. Where are we going? Scoria is insane. Love Scoria. On stamina or magicka, I don't really care. If you've got dots running, that thing is insane. And it never misses its target. That's very, very important. David uses Scoria on a mag DK. You are a genius. I do also, and I love it. PvP or PvE. Can't see. Bloody trees. Whoa. I have no idea how that missed because it went straight through me, but apparently it did. But guys, I hope the stream is fun and successful. Thank you very much, Anno. See you very soon. Get some beer and cake in there. Say goodbye. Beer and cake if anyone enters or leaves. At least you can have that one. Like that one. No, he took it out of the banner. That's better. Is Vet Seat of Ash 1 tough or not? I've never felt the need to do it before. No, it's fine. If you're experienced enough in the game, you'll be fine with it. How many CPs are you? Don't forget to eat food, correct. You're right, I didn't have no food on. We have buff timers and I forget to feed myself, what the hell. Getting too into it, aren't I? Mine. $611, you'll be fine, dude. Absolutely fine. Man, story of my life. Full bags on every single character. Don't need those in sturdy. Or that. Yoink. See if H1 is not that bad. I'm able to solo on vet. Just have to take it slow. Yeah, definitely. Cleanse the dots. Oh, yeah, that's a good tip actually. One that not a lot of people are aware of. The last boss, if you get a dot on you that sets you on fire, and it's quite a long dot, jump in the water and it will put it out. That sounds like it would work and sounds like a bit of a troll, but it does actually work. So if you have that constant dot on you that the boss puts on you, jump in the water, you'll hear it tss, and it'll put you out. Need to make a build video of extra footage. For extra footage, yeah, I know. I'll take this one. Oi, that was mine. For anyone that doesn't know, pick up these lights, kill the zombies that the boss spawns, and they have a light sticking out of them. You'll see it in a second. If you don't purify it or cleanse them as such, they will blow up and you will die. The more that are on the floor, the bigger the boom. See these lights sticking out the floor? When the boss does his mechanic that puts red circles around your feet, you're going to blow up. So, I mean, you have to preempt it. Pick this up, run over to these, and cleanse them. Every single one of those that has a light popping out of them increases the damage of the bomb. No worries, Ryan, you're welcome. Ah, you picked it up already. A lot of this has been happening. You kill an enemy and it just hangs there for a minute. Well, not a hot minute, but you know what I mean. Oh, he's gone. Hiding behind the pillar. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's happening a lot since the update. Diffhang was mentioned in the patch notes. They said they fixed it. They haven't yet, unless it's fixed on PC perhaps and not on console. Here he comes. Red Bull. Boom. Get him. Oh, he's frozen already. That was quick. Red Bull gives you wings. Yep, yep. Uh-oh. No, I don't want that. Yeah, I had that with the... I did not die. Did get the achievement, but could not loot it. Yeah, it's been really bad. Really slow recently. I forgot to say ran VML today, and I have to say beating the twins with a tank that's colorblind is tough. Oh yeah, that would be tricky. At least you can change the negative effects on the floor now though, that'll help. So can you make a PVE tank build for high-end players with Alkosh, for example? Nope, because that's already been done. I don't duplicate content. However, I do have 2 tank builds that are coming to be actually going to be updated in the next week or so for my previous builds on the channel. up to date for this patch for Horns of the Reach. One of them was going to be recorded today, but I'm a bit behind because I haven't managed to acquire the final piece for it. I do have it in blue, but it's no good. I need it to be stronger than that. Vimol with tank is easy. Fair enough. Anyone got infused or big, small, sturdy iron? No, I don't think so. I don't think I picked any up. Just asking with tanks, are you still using leeching? With the warrior, yes, of course. But that's all I can say on that one. I'm still messing with it. Yeah, I am using that. I was hoping I could make one. Make one duplicating somebody else's already done content. No. Wrong channel for that. What do you get? Ah, impen. Whoops. Can you improve it? I am improving it, yes. That's gonna, hang on. Is that the same question? Yes, I am gonna improve the tanks. They are gonna be updated for this patch. Did you not want those gloves? Probably. I think he's got the vines already, actually. Where's the merchant? There you are. Been a sub since 2K. Then you know I don't make Alquash tanks because they've already been done. What's the point in creating content if it's going to be duplicated from somebody else's? Tank couldn't tell his yellows from his blues. Ouch! That's a funny subject actually, because a lot of the time people shout the two colours are black and white on that target, and they're not. They are quite clearly yellow and blue. Because you're OP Zai. Thank you very much. You have been here since 2K. You've been here since before 2K, because I remember you trying to get those willpower swords. You've been here for a very long time. I can't sell anything. The bags are too full because I've got too much to mess with. Okay, we do one more and then I can test into this DK stuff. One more dungeon. Probably do Blood Root actually. I haven't done Blood Root on this character yet. Everyone can get a skill point, but I think these guys are still farming a couple of pieces. I think we could do Vet. I think you're underestimating it. It's up to you, I don't mind. We can try it if you want. I want to do Blood Root, okay. Yeah, it took ages because everybody would be in the right spots and the guy would be wrong and wipe everyone. I was creasing, but everyone else was pissed. Fair. So if you ever need a DD or tank for VMO or any trial, just ask me, mate. Will do, mate. Will do. Haven't done trials for a little while now, actually. You don't mind? Oh my god. Alright, let's do Blood Root. Let's change up a little bit. Activity Finder. Dungeon specific. Blood Root. There we go. Can you not see? I don't fully understand it, because obviously we all see things differently, but can you not alter any of that, or can you not see a differentiation between the two? Because I can understand obviously you can't see specific colours, but can you not see that one of them is different? Does that not work at all? Or do the new changes in the DLC help support that particular fight for people that do have issues with colours? What level would you recommend getting before dungeons or try? You can try them at any level really, but honestly I'd probably wait until you start getting your CPs if you're looking for specific loot. But if you're not and you just want to try dungeons, you can go in them at level 10. In the dungeon finder at least. It's a good CP to start doing trials. Honestly, I would probably Well, no, definitely. Get to 160 first so you can get max level loot. That's essential because you don't want to get the really good stuff at the wrong level. And then you can do normal trials, no problem whatsoever, although you can do it beforehand. But if you want to start doing vet trials, like seriously going for them, you need to try to aim for a minimum of 300 if you can help it. I guess not, the changes help with the dots, but nothing else. Is very true. Yeah, that's a specific mechanic, isn't it? There's no on the floor stuff. It only helps with something that is already red. That's awkward. Maybe they should change that. Maybe there should be a setting in the DLC that affects more of Lockhart specifically. Depends on your DPS on a dummy. Tell that to a tank. Or a healer. Not us, need XP for skill lines or anything. Oh, fair enough, that works. You get a skill point in here, Beast. Oh, I hate that Hag Raven. Can you imagine that tank going into a trial going, hey, I can join this trial now because I have 35k DPS on my tank. Get out. You're not coming. You're not a tank. 4k DPS on a tank. If you can get that, you're in. Definitely. Mind you, healers can pump out a decent amount of damage if they put skills on. Colorblindness is quite specific to individuals. Some clones cannot see anything while others can see red and so on. Exactly, so I'm wondering, like with that specific person who was in your trial, was there not any way that you could adapt at all? If so, that creates a problem. Maybe I should look at that. A friend of mine is colorblind for red stuff, so this new update is actually really, really good for him. Like, he can't see red at all. It doesn't even come up as a circle. You can't see nothing. Yeah, it's got to be rough. But yeah, of course, with the changes recently, all this stuff is much, much easier to manage. It is something I thought they should have had in the game to start with, but I guess they can't give us everything at once because there's enough bugs along the way as there are. So, stepping stones. Can't pick up the bloody synergy, come on. Yeah, definitely, it'll be really good. We ask him what colours he's seeing, just adjust it to tell him where to go. Okay, fair enough, so you worked with it. Like, for example, if he could see one of the tones, for example, and just recognise something, then that would differentiate from the other side, because you could definitely see something on one side and definitely see nothing on the other, so you can decide which way you're supposed to go. But yeah, I can see how that would be really difficult. Oh, the monitor color balance settings, that's a very good idea actually. Would it be stupid to run blue jewelry or vicious serpent? No, of course not. You get stamina back from your kills, you get a reduction to cost, which is a flat number that doesn't change even if it's gold or purple or anything, and you get minus slayer, which also doesn't change no matter what quality it is. Just upgrade your glyphs and then update the jewelry as you go. Of course you're going to have slightly lower stats, but the important stuff, or the really shiny stuff on that particular set, doesn't change. No worries. Well, that happened. I gotta sell some stuff again. Ah! Come on. Full. Always, always full. Sell that. Don't need it. Matt, you want some Ritz? Not Ritz. What are they called? Motifs? I don't want sturdy. I don't want that. Some gear is better than none. Very true. I'll sell my stuff in a minute. So, how would you think to be colorblind for 1 minute to see how it is and feels? I think you would try it though. I'd try it, yeah, of course. I don't know how you do that. Was it a test to see how it is? It must be really difficult. What sets are you using? Ah ha ha! I can't say it yet. Still buffing the infused DK. Got to be happy with it first. Got to go run trial with some friends, but there's something. Here's something that's going out. Cake and beer. See you later, David. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on Discord after the stream if you don't come back. I will take him. Okay, cool. Where are you? Kill all the mobs first and I'll trade them to you. I really don't need the motifs anyway, so you may as well make use of them. When did you notice the colorblind? Because most people will never notice. Interesting question. You can take this if you need it. You can also take this if you need it. And you can take this if you need it. They're not awesome traits, but I don't know. It's better than nothing. So then at least you can use the... Oh shit, wrong one. You can use them. Especially seeing as you've got some more CPs to go. If you close your eye and shine a torch into it for 1 minute, you go colorblind for 20 seconds. That eye goes back to normal. I'm not shining a torch in my eye for 1 minute. I'll go blind. I was 16, refused a job as a development engineer in GEC because I was colorblind. Oh my god, I didn't realize until you were 16. Stupid question, of course, but did they not pick anything up in school? Because, well, I don't know if they do anymore. You used to go through color charts and all that kind of stuff. I know, fanboy, I'm messing with you. You never see colours again if you do that, indeed. If you look at YouTube, they have a strawberry-like thumbnail, and the title is like, if you see red, colorblind scammers, indeed. I'm surprised the school didn't pick that one up, like when you were younger. Although looking at some schools, I'm not that surprised. Some are questionable. One definitely was. Whoop. And he got wrecked. Whoa. No, don't target me. I didn't know my son had really bad vision until he was 8. You say that, my brother had bad eyes at a certain point when he was younger. Not so bad now. They just played him up a lot when he was a kid, and that didn't get picked up until he was about 11. I was in school in South Wales in the 60s. We were lucky to have pencils. Fair cop. You can have that one. Played baseball as a catcher, wow. Good question though, what's people's first reaction being colorblind? It's like, out of nothing or what? Miles got wrecked by the boss. I got you. Uh-oh, I haven't got you. I'm gonna die. Damn it! I got wrecked. I was gonna risk resin him. Yo, Tony, how you doing? Fairly standard for Wales. Beastie's from Wales, by the way, in case you didn't know. He likes his internet connection there. He says it's the best. Beastie's going for the res. No, he's not. 120k, you got hit on normal. I got wrecked by the dot because I was trying to res you. That's my fault. I always die on this mini boss thing anyway. Mind out. Uh-oh. Drop a banner, resin. Don't give me the dot, I don't want it. I'm trying to use my banner to mitigate some of the damage. Keep me up, keep me up. I got him, I got him, I got him, I got him. Yes! Get up, Miles. Ah, after all that. Easy. Where's the boss anyway? I'm gonna pick up whatever's on the body. So STEM characters have a chance in VMO or all Magicka. What's best? Balance them out, mate. I always use. Well, I've used multiple characters. I've done it on 5 or 6 different characters, but I always lead it on my Stam DK. I've never had any issues. I actually chain on the Stam DK as well. No clue what most people never know because somebody can't. Whoops. Can't see the colour red and just assume that red is whatever they are seeing. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, of course. You don't know red if you don't know what it looks like and if you can't see it. They said a friend of mine's colourblind and the one colour he cannot see is red, and he was around my house looking at Elder Scrolls at the time. I said, don't stand in the red shit. He's like, can't see red. I think it's in front of you. He's like, no, I can't actually see red. Said, oh, shit, I didn't realise. So we had to mess with the settings, like how it is now, you can see. But before, there was no option for it. Born in Peterborough, not Welsh. Definitely not Welsh. Beastie's mad. Oi! My bags are still full again. Come on. There are specs you can buy about £300 which can correct colour blind. Really? I bet they sell a lot of those. Expensive, of course, but that's game changing. Just people are asking me so much because I'm a good tank, at least they say it. Fair. I always use stamina. I've used all the rest of them and performed absolutely fine, but Stam DK is my main and I use it for everything. Although I've been using the Sork a shit ton, to be fair, because he's fun. Boing, boing. Yellow colour. What, like the tinted ones? Like what you use for fishing, those types of things. Can't remember what they're called. Take the glare off the water, those type of glasses. That's the claim, but maybe more expensive than that. Do they work? Thing is, if they know how to correct it via something material like that, then surely they know of a cosmetic way to fix or correct it. That's quite a clever piece of kit. Nice. Oh, the tank's your main. Wicked. My race red guard, indeed. Oh shit! I was gonna try and sneak around the edge. Damn it! Got stuck. Needs to be Nord or Arconium. Yeah, they're really good. Noob filtered. Did you really just quote that? Miles, you're so sad. Try to stand on the edge of the lava and hopefully wait for the things to pop up, but apparently my feet were getting wet. Stam DK is fun, a lot of fun. People's actions have been recorded on YouTube. Oh, what, of them trying them out? Move. Wait. How do I pronounce that name? Blair, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. I think I got your name right. If I didn't, sorry. Everybody get some beer and cake in the chat. Say hello. Good tanks are hard to find on NA server. Really? Uh-oh, I'm getting targeted by the thing. Wait, we'll take that. Oh shit, I'm nearly dead. We're kind of farming stuff here for like XP for Beastie, and I'll take a skill point from it because I haven't done it on the DK yet. But even on normal, this place is really fun. Especially this boss, he's awesome. look it up. I think stuff like that is really interesting. That is. Whoops. Sorry, sneaky bastard. Indeed. You have any good build for a mag blade for PvP? I don't actually know. I got a stand blade coming. He's actually finished now, but I need to get the other builds up first. Think about using Red Mount and Thunderflame Vulcan Squirrel for stand DK. It'll work. Have they released the House for Gold Coast yet? No, they haven't. Got back from holiday and don't see it available. No, it's on PTS. You can view it, and it's actually in the game. You can view it in the game, but you can't actually see how much it's worth or have any purchase options whatsoever. Which is disappointing. Why am I in chains? Get me out, please. Bash him, bash him. Thank you. That was really weird. Tried to do a light attack on a bow and it just held. Alright, Zai, got a guy, mate. See you later, man. Thank you very much for watching. Get some beer and some cake in there, people. Say goodbye. Oi, someone's got the heat. No, they haven't got the heater set. That's him doing it. Stop it. I'm going in. Stop that. Kill him. Let's run blood. Ah, I'm fucking wrecked. Sorry, I looked to my left. Let's run blood root hard mode. Bet on hard mode. Oh, tank. Soon. We will do soon. Ah, I looked to my left to answer the chat and I was dead. That's a lot of fire on foot. Let's try Viper in the PvE now. It's become a dot because the crit is decent on it as well. It is decent crit actually. It's got 2 crit bonuses, isn't it? Is it 2 or 1? It's stamina crit and weapon damage. It's got a crit on it anyway. Really nice set. I do not want a bow of that particular set. That's really rubbish. We'll take the skill point. Excuse me. Take this. Nice. I like how you get 2 lots of loot off the boss. Blood drink a shield. No. Not bad. Not a great trait, but shield's good. That is 2, is it? So it's crit, weapon damage, and crit, I believe. Actually, I might have some on me. Hold on. Sure, I've got some weapons somewhere of it. Might be in the bank. Maybe a gear. Definitely don't have a helmet on me. Venom. Stam and crit. There you go. Crit, stam, and then crit again. Matt, you got your bank on you? Of course you have. It's in your hotbars. Can I use your bank, please? Our treasure map's worth keeping because it just takes up space. I sell them. I have to start out tomorrow driving down to Southampton. Happy trails, everyone. So that, Lynn, thank you very much for watching. Excuse me. Where's your bank? bugging me now. Can't remember what it is. Isn't it like an 8K dot now? Have to go for a bit, man. No, it's no problem. I've got to test the DK anyway, so I can do that on live stream. I don't mind. Do us a favor. I have the set put on, and give the dummy a few whacks if you don't mind. Yeah, sure. This is in testing anyway, so why not? Let's see. I'm sure I got the belt in here somewhere. If not, I've definitely got the weapons. I have a weapon. I have a sword of it somewhere as well, I think. Got a Viper sword, but it's on the wrong character. Oh, there it is. Yeah, crit, stam, crit. An 8K dot. That's pretty nice. You can't crit, but 2K a second for 4 seconds, and then it applies again straight after. That's a hefty amount of DPS, to be fair. So I was in a trial in AA, and I got Divine's medium chest. I was so happy, but then realised it was a quick serpent and not vicious serpent. Don't worry about that. I have a build where both of them are applied. That's really, really fun. Keep hold of it. You have all the pieces. Yes and no. I have all the pieces for the stam DK. Yes. All the pieces for the tank. No. Unless people don't mind a blue jewelry, because I haven't got the purple one yet. So I'm gonna go to the house. I'm gonna start messing with this a little bit, so you can see kind of some work in progress. I do need to go to go out window and repair. Miles and Beastie, if you fancy doing an ICP or a Vet Falkreef, now's the time to let me know, because we can do that first. But if not, then I'm just going to go and fix this up. No worries, Matt, and cheers for the help, much appreciated. Yep, definitely fun. Thanks for run, bro. I'll be on later. No worries, man. You're nearly 200 CP, you're getting there. Good stuff. And the healer's coming on really strong as well. If you can keep 2 staminas alive, you're doing well. I know we're not ultra squish, but still, the heals are really strong. Not yet, Matt. Maybe tomorrow. Is AA trial one of the easiest? Without hard mode, possibly. Although the last boss can be a real pain in the ass if people don't stand still. What people tend to do when they're doing a damage, God knows why they do this, because it doesn't give you more DPS, but they do this when they're doing their damage. Don't do that, you'll kill everyone. If you stand too close to someone, where that scamp is now, this distance apart, you're fine. If I stand here on AA, well, about there is actually okay. If I stand here, I'm going to zap him and he's going to die. That's your teammate dead. That happens way too much in AA. If people can avoid that, avoid dancing and just stay still, unless you have to move out of the way of mines and stuff, then you'll be fine. I think Hellra's probably the easiest, as long as people can handle the right side. But AA is also not too bad. Sanctum's probably the hardest out of the 3 for the Craglorn. But Falk so hard and adds annoying as fuck. Close, I got beat, was 50k HP, I rage quit so fast. Yeah, we did it on the first day and it did take us quite a while to do it, if I'm honest. It was pretty rough. Execute phase is awful because he puts his shields on. Can you get Julianus White from normal, or do you have to compete on Vec? Good question. I think it's normal. I'm pretty sure it's normal. Achievements, dungeons. Where is it? Sanctum. Julianus White. There you go. Ethereum Archive, just normal. You just have to go on normal. It's fine. No, the colour. I better keep my eyes open. That's a no. No worries, it's all good. I need to get some stuff done anyway. What is way more easy than Blood Forge? Bloodroot Forge. I guess so. Yes, that's true. But if your group don't coordinate on Falgrief on the last boss, it can be a real pain in the ass. Like everyone scatters to different pillars. Whoops. To decon some of this stuff first. Give us some room. I think they should really give me 400 slots for my inventory. I don't think that would be a problem. That would be fair, in my opinion. I don't think it's asking for too much. No, I'll keep that. Excuse me. Oned, how you doing? I don't want a defendant more than a leech. Or do I? No, I don't. I don't want it. I already have a sharpened one. Oh my god. What time are you normally on, like, PS4? All day, every day. Getting this stuff done. I'm on a lot. Unless, of course, I'm drawing. Which I am a bit over the weekend, actually. I have a project to finish. This got stronger again. Well, not stronger, but it's got an increased chance to crit. I mean to activate, which is good. 5% now instead of 3. Happy with that. Why an impen? Why? The inventory cap struggles, yep. Yeah, and then they bring out new sets. What am I supposed to do? I've got to collect more stuff. Josh, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Beer and cake. I don't want that in training. I don't want that in impen. Clearing some space. Bit by bit. Got enough of those in sturdy, I believe. I don't really want that at the moment, but it's a good trait, so we'll keep it. That's the problem, that's how easy it is. Oh, I'll keep that for now. You do that 200 times, you got full bags. Don't want shoulders. They're not too bad to try out, but Viper in pen. Ha! Good. Bye. Everyone's gone, no! Yep, yep. Viper in pen. Delete. And again, goodbye. Tomorrow after my football train, I'll come back at 12. I'll help you with whatever you have. The almost tomorrow build full gold and stam DK who does 28k DPS and a healer with SPC and worm. Sweet. I always say that as well, or I might be useful one day. Yep, that's why I keep all the stuff. Awesome. Are you in Ninja Cakes? I'm keeping those for a really nasty setup, although I'll probably never end up using it. I don't really want that set. I'll keep it. No, I won't. Goodbye. Already got an infused. Good, good. I know I could have deconned the purple one for a purple temper, but then I don't have to upgrade it if I want to use it. So it'll cost me 4 to upgrade it. Warlock hat and impen, that's actually quite nice. Keep all my TBS stuff because I use it all the time. Light infused, very nice. Pregnable infused, nope. Keep. That's actually pretty good, but I'll probably be using a monster piece. Maybe not. Which one's that? Ah, no, I don't need that one anymore. Tried it, didn't like it. I don't want a light infuse, no thanks. I do not want that in training. We're making some space here. Oh my god. This is broken. Tried it out yesterday, insane damage. They're gonna fix it, there's no way that should be critting. Or be buffed by the Sork's abilities. Keep those because they're new. Impen... no. Maybe. No. Not that either, but maybe I'll keep that one. Train shoes infused. Don't want those. Very nice, very nice. Infused big pieces, divine small, fine. Keep both of those. Told Gerald was good. Jeff is good, but they're gonna nerf it. They have to because it's broken. Is your PSN zone in 2007? Yes, it is. Forming group for Vet Bloodforge need 3 mag DPS or 2 DPS and a healer. Interesting. I would join, but not right now because I gotta make stuff. First of all, the only way we can test this out is to actually get the pieces. 1. They're in the bank. Shit. Welcome back, Cam. Excuse me. Aha, there you are. 1, 2. Brilliant. That means I need 3 glyphs. Go into the house. Collections. No, I'm not. Have I got the hands on me? Feet. I don't. They're in the bank. This is what has to happen for every single build. You farm all the stuff and try all of it out and all that stuff. Have you got a good trial guild? Yes, I have my own trial guild that I run. But we only trial a couple times a week because otherwise I would be way too busy. We missed the trial this week because we had the release of the DLC on the same day. So we're like, not enough people around and we can just do the dungeons anyway. So it's pretty cool. Good timing. Rapora, Tadiri, Kuta, and the other guild slots are all filled. 1 is Ninja Cakes, which is a guild for the stream, and the other 3 are all trading guilds.
Rapora, Tadiri, Kuta. Rapora, Tadiri, Kuta.
Okie dokie. To the house. No, Firefly's house first. Social guilds is even online. No. Ninja. Do we all have to have a headset? Yeah, we do. But it's not a recruiting trials team. It's a closed one. We do normals in Ninja Cake sometimes though. That's open to anyone in the guild. We exclude ourselves from the usual dramas in trials as much as we can. So we're just a very close group of friends that trial on a regular basis. Don't need the bank. Need the Wonderstones. Here we go. This is probably going to be crap, and if it is, I'm going to be quite happy with it, actually. Where are you? People's brains are ticking already, seeing certain pieces go on and off. Not Hundins. We'll try it with Hundins. Shoulders, TBS. There's TBS belt. I'm hoping this doesn't perform very well. TBS and those. Excuse me. Physical damage. It increases it by a lot. Something went wrong there. Okay. 3.6. It's not very good. Crit's insane. 70%. Which means I can get away with a shadow. Ha ha ha! Oh shit. I want a Mundus stone, not a crafting station. Where's the shadow? There we go. Very, very comfortable with that. 70% crit, 70.8 actually, which will push to 71 with the 2 gold pieces. Hey Zai, have you not been loading your streams? Yeah, I have. Yeah, they should be up. So that'd be 71. Probably pushing 39k stamina if they were golded. We're not going to gold them yet. I want to see which one's stronger. Don't worry, I pull more crit now. No, how can it pull more crit? It can pull more flat weapon damage, but not more crit, no. Honoured, if you're here to watch, watch it. You've been told before. Get out your back seat. Here we go. 4 crowns per stone, yes. These are not these are not mine. These are not mine. This is Firefly's house. Yes, those stones are 4k a piece. And yes, he bought every single one. And just to make you feel even more sick, he also has all of these. I know where the question was leading to, Honoured. It's because you've been watching somebody else. If you're watching, relax. He has all of these, and he has all of the nature ones, and he has all of the lightning ones as well, and he has the big target skeleton, and then also over here, I think, near the wheelie bin, there's a bigger one. Turn his lights off. Do you have any idea how many lights he's got in the house? And there's the big huge one as well, and he bought all of those with crowns. It's insane. He likes the game a lot, which is fair. He keeps Bethesda and Zos in business just by his island. Yeah. It's crazy. Okay, let's see how this works out. Is he a millionaire? Probably. They built some multi on this one. Somebody has way too much money indeed. Now, I'm almost... there's two... I'm in two minds of this. First of all, I kind of want it to work just for vanity's sake. Now... appearance, hats, turn the hat off. Because I've used this for so long, and because I really like this, and because I still want to use TBS, I kind of want this to work. And it will save me a lot of money. But if it doesn't, never mind. We'll just go back to the other method and you'll see what it is. More crit, little less weapon damage, more flat stats. I kind of like it already. But we'll see. Let's build some multi up first so we're ready for the banner on the skeleton. Don't laugh at me if I cock up my rotation. TBS, TBS, TBS. I'm hoping indeed. Yes, of course. Love it. It's a very specific set. It only works in certain situations, and this is one of those situations. Obviously, on the main set here, I am losing quite a bit of weapon damage because there's no bonus on this. But I do have the ability to use the shadow as well. I'll be the judge of that one. I've already tried Hundins. I used to use... but I tested Leviathan and Hundins a while back actually, but then I dumped all my stuff. And then they changed the crit. So then I have to get it back again. It took me the last 3 days to get a freaking necklace. Okay, we're good. You have to remember this is not necessarily the same setup as everybody else's, so sets may work better for some than they do for others. Also, I'm not using flat glass cannon setup either. Remember, I still have vigor on and all that kind of stuff. This isn't so far as strong as the other setup. Ooh, close. No, I ran out of juice. I timed my potion a bit better. That was shite. That isn't good enough. 32.1, 32.8 even. 33-ish without the fuck up. Let's try it again. The other setup, which I'll show you in a minute, was already 4K stronger. Lev and Hundens works very well. Yeah, it's really nice. A lot of crit, hell of a lot. That's when you can go full out Shadow and Warrior. But we can try it. Do I have both stones on or just one? Nope, I do have both. Good. Need to time the potion better. Yeah, it's pretty shit. Yeah, what you've got, Ryan, is you must be popping what? 80% crit? So Shadow and Warrior would be awesome for that. Why am I slowing down for? Battery's going low. Not good. This isn't strong enough. Don't like it. That's not even going to touch 33. Other setup was much stronger. There's a crap load more than I put out. I really need to farm my Divine Stalk here. Can you explain why you're hitting the small scale instead of the big one? Yeah. Because the 3 mil is what everyone tends to use. You can do the 6, but then I'll be able to get 2 banners out, so the damage overall would excuse me, the damage overall will actually be a bit higher. If you use the 6, you get more damage on it because you're using the big ulti more often. Why is that not resetting? Is it busted? That's shite. Really balls that up. Okay, let's drop that, put hundreds on. Although I don't like it. I want to keep that other set. Did I do a hundreds face? I did. Yo, Gypsy, how you doing? Patch is awesome, by the way. I have many options in my final setup to test stuff out. I have one in mind already, which I've been testing and I'm really happy with it, but I have to eliminate all the rest of the other stuff first. Can I get away with a warrior? Yes, I can. Warrior or shadow? Warrior will do. Just wanted to put that out in the chat for people who see DPS tests on other channels and already knew the answer. Yeah, you get more damage overall on the 6 mil if you can do it, because you can keep up your banner for longer. You have 34 seconds on it over the whole fight, rather than 17. What do we got? It's not the serpent. Where are you? There you are. Absolutely fuck, 14 bottles of Stella later. That'll do it. Yeah, Celestial looks sick. Love it. How are we on the crit mark? 69 crit. That's not bad. I do like that. We might be good here. Oh, I've seen you in game, BG Slim. Nice. This is going to be quite strong. You can go to my house. It's open, but this is Firefly's house. Yeah. I know why the DPS was lower. I didn't change my CPs, and I should have done. I have to account for a loss of penetration from the 2-fang being dropped. So I might redo it in a second and see what we get, because the stats make sense. Flat numbers are fine, the crits and the crit chance is fine, the crit damage on top is fine, but of course penetration was an issue, so we'd have to drop some from one place and put them in the other. Let's see what happens in a minute. We'll do this first. This is probably going to suffer from the same sort of thing. This is probably going to push, what, 32 to 34 tops, unless I change my CPs. I don't use monster sets. I don't rely on croc sets and stuff on the Stam DK. Oh no! We're gonna have to account for that. Fucking food ran out, what the hell? I really fucked it up then. Let's stop. Start again. That was shit. Why the fuck my food ran out halfway through? What an idiot. I did put a light belt on, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay. Rip the dream. Yeah, it's fucked. We'll build ulti on him. If we stick to heavy attacks for the rest of the aggro on the skeleton, do you reckon it'll go down to 10k DPS? Make it look really awesome. I like the new poison status effect. I like how it lasts only 6 seconds, but it does more damage. Although it's pretty hard to proc sometimes. Maybe a charged weapon. Although not on this build. Die! 22. Haha. I was going to try and push it down to 10. Food is on this time. Let's not fuck it up. Come on. What the fuck? Oh my god, it didn't even fire. Fuck it, we'll keep going. This is... that's another problem. I froze up then. I couldn't fire anything. That's really annoying when that happens. I might have to go to my house. Maybe there's too much stuff in here. Might just be my face lagging. Everyone in chat, subscribe to this guy, is a legend, always here to help. Number one ESO YouTuber. Thank you very much, Gypsy. What a legend. It's free cake if you sub. That's a lie, by the way, there's no cake. Always read your comments and help. I do always read your comments and help, if I can. I'm doing a DPS test while looking at the fucking screen on the left. Hashtag don't look left. Blame the healer. Yeah, the healer lagged me on the fucking DPS test. What the hell, right? 34. And there was a fuck up. Not bad. Not as good as the other setup, but not bad. Now we can probably boost that. The setup that I have been using, just so you know, has been hitting between 36 and 38. So we're not quite there yet, but that setup does have an increased amount of penetration and this setup does not. So we are going to have to mess with it. Let's see. We can't really push that too much higher, to be honest. That's already quite high. Now, obviously, we're getting 5k from Major Fracture as well. So we're hitting 9. In a trial on the other setup, we're standard at 13, so all the rest of the buffs applied will put us over cap. This isn't enough. We need more penetration, maybe. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Let's mess with the other setup. What do we got? This is the one I didn't show you. This is what I have been running. And this fluctuates as well, of course. There you are. Which one is the one that's locked? Now, I'm not sure if this applies to poison, because it shouldn't. But it feels as though it is applying on poisons. Take into consideration, of course, the gear is relatively mixed in terms of quality. Some of it is purple, some of it is gold. Where's it gone? I think I was using a two-fang belt. I didn't show you at the beginning, obviously, because I want to make sure I test everything out first. This has been tested a lot beforehand. Excuse me. But I had to try a Leviathan before I wrote it off. You don't want to swap shit out. Try the Mundus for pen. Yeah, I could do that actually. That's a good idea. You know what, Honoured, for once, you said something useful. We'll try that first. Get that man some cake. Two fangs. Nope, not two fang. Leviathan. Hundins. This is handy because Fire's house is rammed full of stuff. Get him some cake quick. He backseat games a lot, but today he's actually said something really, really useful. You caught me on a soft point. Good thinking, Batman. We could easily push that to 36 with a penetration stone. But if it doesn't beat 36, it's still not going to be good enough. Which one was it? Wasn't that, was it? Yes, it is. 3.5. So that pushes us not far off of what Tufang would. Tufang's 4.3, so we're 1k short of it. And it's, yeah, that's pretty good. Let's give it a go. Off to bed now, enjoy the stream. Ryan, see that, man. Thank you very much. 2 Ryans. There you go. Should I see someone in zone saying recruiting for trials? Had to have gear check and hit 35 to 40k DPS first. They're looking for a leaderboard group and they want it to be built in. How you guys all doing? How you doing? It's not the real one. It's not the real one. He does sub though. He's been subbing since November last year. You're gonna get in trouble for that. I did block that already. Make an account that isn't ripping off someone else's channel. For fuck's sake, he's been subbed to my channel since November. I speak to him on PC all the time. I know if it's him or not. Getting the spell of pen under stone good for a bomber. Yeah, sure, why not? Has anyone ran the mission in the house of Deshan for the XP loot? Not me personally, no. They what on it? It's just this patch people swap Mundus always for raids and for skellies. No, whatever you use on the skelly you should be taken into a trial. Otherwise, what's the point in the test? Yo, Zo, how you doing? I need this to come over here. Actually, I'm going to nick this because I think I've got rights in Fire's house. Shh, don't tell him. Hold on. Yes! Come here. Haha! Oops. How do I reset it? Oh, shit. Cancel it. Pick him up again. It's called cheese. It is called cheese. This is exactly what it's called. If you want to show what you can bring to a trial, then you should be using that on skeleton DPS test. Otherwise, it's cheating. Right, you can come over here, so I can use you to build ulti on, so I don't upset Bob over there. I can't hit him. Shit. Try again. There we go. No, it's not the real one. You'll know if it is. My buddy bounty from doing it's over 7 million. Wow. Yeah, it's HQ. Two days vacation, relaxing, doing pretty well. How about yourself? Pretty good. Trying to boost all the builds, and I'm testing some stupid stuff that may or may not work. I've already got an ideal setup which I've been running for the last couple of days. So far, none of the other options, especially the ones that you've seen off the stream that you wouldn't see, haven't performed even close, but this is not too bad. Okay. Let's see if this makes a difference. That one's reset behind me. Good, that doesn't mess it up. Can I have 100 quid for the mana, please? What? No. Messed up my rotation already. That banner should have been one rotation earlier. It'll still be fairly accurate, but should have been earlier. Wouldn't be the first time. $33, it was less. Interesting. And I did fuck up the rotation a bit. Not enough though. So that was less than a warrior. That's probably because this and this is being used in between every single attack, and so is this between every single attack. That might not sound like it makes a lot of difference, but it does, because the weapon damage directly affects your lights and heavies on a 40-to-1 ratio in comparison to what stamina does to your hits. So these might be doing more damage than you think. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. We tried it. Although I really do like the character sheet. See, it looks really shiny on there. We'll put a pot on so you can see the crit. Ah, it did drop a bit. 4k weapon damage, 38k on there. Decent crit. Could be higher, should be higher really. Did I put any of the wrong gear on? That doesn't look right to me. No, it is right. Ah, you dipstick. 600s, that's the problem. Do it again. That theory's out the window. Dumb ass. Nah, I'm missing a piece. I'm missing the extra crit. 69 there. There you go. Now it'll do a decent amount. Didn't do too bad though, considering. So there you go. You can get easy 33k DPS with 60% crit. I wouldn't recommend it though. It's a little too low for stamina. I like kind of getting around 63, 65 at worst. Okay, here we go. Yeah. I'm supposed to do Ignis on that rotation. I did not. I decided to do the boo-boo. Do it on this one instead. So a big message pop up there. I'll get to it in a second. Now in a minute. No, we're not. And the potion's nearly ready. Kenny, how you doing? You're a small YouTuber, but you're a big YouTuber to me. All those stupid 6 more YouTubers. They're rubies. But you're a big part of YouTube to me. You're just amazing. Thank you very much, Jack. Much appreciated. 34.9. There's a bit of a cock up there, but we're talking, what did we get there? 34.9, and the last one up here was 34. So about 1k DPS on top of the warrior, but that's only one test. That 1k can make a big difference. I mean, I could have got it twice there, exactly the same, or just 1k more, or this could have got less, or just more. It's about the same. There's not really much difference in it. Not enough to really notice. But it's good. It definitely works. So, but I'm expecting to find similar results across the board, to be perfectly honest. Now we're going to try the setup that I originally intended to use. And you can see how that works out. Where are you? This was a 2-fanged belt and automaton hand, in fact, I believe it was. Slayer, how you doing? AKA Callum, long time no see. What do you think about the Warden tank? Love it. I've got a build for it on the channel actually. Really like the Warden tank. I prefer the DK overall, but I do really like it. A lot of fun. And it's different. It's a nice change. So 5 and 5 and 2 infuse. Okay, let me change this Murderstone because there's nowhere near enough crit. In fact, we need to stop looking so ridiculous. I really wanted to keep Twice Spawn. We'll do Twice Spawn again in a bit. We'll finish off with that because I want to keep my helmet. It looks awesome. However, this is actually not too bad because it's a really easy to get set alongside quite a difficult to get one. You got a tip where I can grind a new character? Yes. This is very, very common, but go, not there, that's rubbish. Go here. Lots and lots of zombies, but here's a tip for you. Go there really, really, really early in the morning. We're talking like 3, 4 a.m. That's when you'll get the most XP. Apart from that, it's going to be rammed all the time, so I wouldn't go there during the day. Where's the freaking thief? There you are. He's watching with their socks off. Okay, so this is the character that you've seen me use this evening. 63.6, so he's down a bit, but I did say I want to be between 63 and 65. Now take into account I'm using purple and gold gear mixed together, which means if I gold these out, strong possibility that I can hit 38k stam and 65% crit, which will be just on point. Now, instead of having flat 300 damage across the board, like Hundin's does, this does give me 124 weapon damage, which the other doesn't, and it gives me an additional almost 400 physical. So anything that's physical will be affected by it. We're using 2 things that are poison, 3 that are poison actually. I'm not 100%, but it looks like they are affected, since they're in the same damage tree. But we'll see. So I'll boost up some crit, not crit, some multi, and we'll try it. Because you can do the same test 20 times and get different results every time. You can mess up your rotation, your potions could be timed badly, all that kind of stuff. Trial situation, by the way, you don't run out of stam, it's absolutely fine. Especially if someone's got a Master's Resto stuff, it's ridiculous. And most people, especially Magickas, need help on the skeleton. It's solo, which is fine. And I'm not a red guard, on purpose. Come on, give me more ulti, faster. So you seen the new house? Yes, of course, I showed it on the stream yesterday. Black Forge is good, yep. That's a good idea. Looks amazing, it does indeed, it's probably going to cost that much as well. Knife wide open, how much is that? It's going to be ridiculous. Guilty though, I'm going to have to get it. No, not that one. Different house. Don't touch it, beastie, if you're in here. I don't know where he is. You can see his health bar going up, so he must have just logged on. This is dueling somewhere. Oh, he's in a dungeon. This isn't as clean as I'd like it to be. Nah, there was a fuck up. I did too many igneous weapons. I'm in Dark Shade. Oh, I see. It looks like your health bar's going up and down. I wonder where you were. What made you have Xynode as your name? I've used it for ages. 36.5, so you absolutely smashed it. That could have been an easy 37 if I didn't put in too many of these. I usually do one every second rotation. I used one every rotation for 3 of them by accident. Krags on the setup actually doesn't make it any better, because to do that I'd have to drop the Maelstrom weapons, and they are drastically buffing my dots. because they do this. Increase weapon damage, and of course the enchant itself buffs my dots by 2.6k weapon damage per single target dot, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 from the blade, 5 from that, and I do have this as well, but I'm not using it to power that. You can probably get more out of it. I mean, if someone puts fracture on that instead of me, and I put caltrops on, which I do need to remorph actually, then I'm pretty sure I can push to 38, and that's without having ultra squish. If I put all damage skills on, yeah, sure I could do it, but I've got vigor on because I use it. I'm not taking that off. And the only thing that ever gets altered is Evil Hunter gets altered, or Camouflage Hunter as this is for some PvP as well. For this, where's it gone? It gets altered for this, for Deadly Cloak in AoE situations. It does a tiny bit of damage, it's not too bad, but that sort of covers the bonus I get from this, so it balances out, doesn't make much difference. But I could swap that for caltrops and that would probably perform a little bit better, especially seeing as that's physical as well. So if I had someone with a taunt, then maybe I could test that a little bit more, but this is definitely... We'll do another one just to confirm, but I'm pretty sure this is the strongest out of the lot, and if it is, I'm golden crap out of it. I already thought it was, but I had to confirm that the other set was or wasn't stronger. I don't want to just say it is, I have to actually try it. What do we got here? Charge all done, all done, all done, all done. Everything's on there, good. And you saw that I make my own glyphs to test them out as well, rather than doing it all on PTS, so I don't have all my stuff on there anyway. What am I doing? Morphin caltrops. Where's Beastie? Oh, you're in dark shade, aren't you? Where's the soul gone? I've lost it. Oh, there it is. Not played ESO for a week. Grinded to my friend that I know personally to 50, then quit playing ESO. No way. Musin, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Want me to taunt? Sure. Miles, go for it. Take us on a tour of the house. I'll take you on a tour of my house. I don't know where the hell everything is in Fire's house. I know where the crafting stations are. He's got Armor Master and all that stuff in that cave over there. Over there, actually. I'll show you in a bit. We'll get Miles in here first. Miles is going to ding a taunt on this for me just to keep Major Fracture up, so that I can test it with caltrops instead of the breath. I don't want to put... I could put breath and caltrops on, but that would be ultra squish, and I don't play that way. I need this to buff with. I need this to heal with, and change that to Deadly Cloak if I need to. Also, my Bloodthirst could be Rapid Strikes for slightly more damage, but I use it to heal with because I'm not a Stam Sork and I don't have built-in heals. So this is very, very useful. It's set up on purpose. The same as the rest of the infused videos have been. I always make sure that I can do pretty much everything. I can survive, I can kind of help the group and everything all at once. Miles, just what have you got on that weapon? What glyph have you got on the weapon?
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
And Ski, thank you very much for subscribing. Captain Jack is on the run. Welcome aboard. Can you hear me? Maybe. I don't want a crusher. No. What have you got in the back bar? That's cheating. Must have a sword of something on me, just something crap that you can put on with no enchant on it. Perfect. Yep, put that on. No crusher. Just light attack that for me just to confirm it, please. If his health cracks, it shouldn't because you've got a Maelstrom weapon on, you can see it. But hit that anyway. Just light attack it. Maelstrom bow. Sorry, stream's a bit delayed. Okay, no cracks in the health, no crusher. Good, now we're not cheating. Okay, wait for it to cool down and then we'll give it a go. See if Caltrops is any stronger. You made it as a joke. It's pretty hard, yeah. How do you get Master Angler? Oh, you have to do all the fishing achievements. I guess there's an updated version test of the new Stam DK. No, this is actually updated of the infused DK. The weapons are very, very specific. Wait for that one to cool down and we'll go. Yeah, it's Maelstrom, but it's deliberately a sharpened one so that the initial hit for each like light attack or poison injection, the initial hits penetrate further. You can use what you want though, there's no real rules to it. Once you switch to the front bar, the back bar trade's gone anyway. For an easy magic or sorcerer build, can you use Spider Coat as staff on the back bar if you don't have Maelstrom staff? Yes, of course you can. Okay, do it. Come on. Stab him. Potion's running. Tick tock, tick tock. My time is going to be off. Awesome. Stronger. A lot stronger. It feels like it. $37.5, get the fuck in. Ha ha ha! Caltrops. Bastard to animation cancel though. So double tap it. That's quite nice. They can push to 38 quite easily. Had a couple of slow animation cancels, all that kind of stuff. But that is, whether it's because this does more damage or not is blur. It's because that's physical and that's poison. Where's it gone? And that's poison. There we are. So Caltrops is directly affected, whereas the poison isn't. They're very, very close, but and also the area of effect of this is much, much wider. So that feels a better thing. Took 2 weeks to master Angler. Wow. And we're using purple gear. So we want to gold the shit out of it. I gotta get some Drew wax. I've got enough to do like 2 or 3 pieces, I think, but happy with that. So Hundins and Leviathan was quite nice. 33, 34k DPS. Even changing Munderstones around. Twice Born and Leviathan was okay. Still yet to decide which Munderstone should really use with that. You probably use the penetration one and the what's it called? The Shadow, which would be quite good. But this is pretty nice. How do you get the camera distance so large? You can press down on the D-pad to change it, but if it's too close or too far, you hold down and move the analog stick in and out. So hold down on the D-pad, move the analog stick. So can you change dungeon to... Oh shit, sorry dude. Yeah, of course. Sorry, BC solo and dungeon. When you got a minute. I'm in combat at the moment apparently, and I can't, because it was a group finder. Hold on. Social group. Leave the group. Do you want using monster set? Nope, I don't use monster sets on this particular build. On the newer DK I do, but on the infused DK I don't. They're two separate setups. They have different rotations too. This is the big one, this is the main. And that's with slot and vigor and deadly cloak instead of this if you want. So you can survive and do damage, not just glass cannon and die on the floor. And that's with 18k health, which I'm happy with. We'll try it again in a minute. I'm just going to gold some shit out. Beastie, this should reset already, but if it hasn't... In fact, I'll just make you the leader. Social group, current group, Beastie, leader. Then you can change it as much as you want. Haven't done VMA weapons, would you go for the newer DK build? Yes, that's what the build's for. The build is for... This is the optimized kind of... This is my main. This is my optimized overall setup that I use. I've been using it since forever. And the first build was released last year. And I've updated it each time since. The newer player DK one is made specifically for players that don't have the VMA weapons. And the reason I made that is because I was really frustrated trying to do Maelstrom on this character. This is my first one I did it with. Flawlessed it eventually a couple times. But to start with, there was no guides on how to get the weapons. There was just go in Maelstrom with these. Well, yeah, that's nice, but how am I supposed to get them? Oh, you go in with these. There was never a straight answer. So I made the video specifically, and the build specifically, to let people know that they can use something else instead of the typical record break and glass cannon stuff, or this. So yes, the new DK will be different to this one, but it will be perfectly usable in VMA and specifically for it, although it can do endgame stuff as well. I don't need to change the stones, I need to upgrade a couple pieces. So you got a sneak peek at what I'm going to use. CPs and stuff and all the rest of it and how it all works is completely separate. But you got to see some testing at least. Cloven. I'm sure I golded one of those before. I really want to gold these, but I'll do Two Fang first because then I can get the full penetration bonus. Wait, the new DLC is out. Yes, of course. Okay, Two Fangs fully golded. If I wanted to use two 5-piece sets, can I just use any dual wield and bows? Yes, of course you can. Or you could use two 5-pieces, making the two weapons part of that 5-piece, and use a monster set. Just be careful not to stay on the back bar too long so you don't lose your bonuses. Oh, nearly 38k stamp. So that was a large piece. No, two small pieces, wasn't it? Might not hit 64% crit. We might just touch it. Yeah, we will. One more gold item and Divines will get it. And it will also push us over 38k stam once the infused items are upgraded. So we've got 5 more to make gold, but that's fine. We can go get that in a bit. Fishing is not fun. In real life it is. But in the game, no, it's not. Not fun at all. All the blue, red, yellow areas plus Coal Harbour, no DLC areas, go to your achievements exploration, then right at the bottom. There you go, that explains where that stuff is. Well, hey! Thank you very much, Christina, much appreciated. We got some Drew Wax, sick. And we have some more keys. Thank you very much, Blandy. That is going to go towards the warrior if I can finally get that bloody necklace. Let's try again. Let's do it again. Let me build ulti up. It's got to be fairly consistent. Anything around 37 is absolutely fine. Xynode, you're a master crafter because I am in need of anything. Oh, hang on. If you need anything. Oh, okay. Yes, I am master crafter. Yep. But thank you. Got sold off for sending messages by YouTube. Really? Get Josh and Christina some cake in that chat. Thank you very much indeed. What's considered to be a bad DPS score these days? Depends what you want to use it for, really. If you want to use it for trials, honestly, as a trial leader who deals with non-meta builds and non-meta tactics and strategies and all the rest of it, we work it out ourselves. If you can hit 30k, you're good. That's for hard modes as well, as long as you're alive. That's the trick. See, people who have 30k DPS or less, people turn their noses up at them because they think it's not enough. It's not enough if you're dead. It's fine if you're not. So if you're a glass cannon with 40k DPS, well done. But if you're dead, you've got no damage. So the guy who gets 30 is doing more than you at the moment because he's standing there stab, 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 and you're laying there snoring on the floor. So it's about people's ability to do a mixture of both. Stay alive and do damage consistently. Xynode, what do you do when you get bored of ESO? I go to sleep. Next. Or when you're just casual playing. I play this casually as well when I get time. Can I do a veteran trial with you one time? No idea. We'll see what happens in the future. I'm not planning on hosting any vet trials for the stream because I keep that stuff separate. There's too many arguments in the community for that, so I keep it shh. But I'll do normal ones for sure. Have I got ulti? Yes, I have. Stab it. Stream's a bit delayed. He's gonna hear me in a second. Come on, come on, come on. Potion's ticking. Tick tock, tick tock. I'm already over my timer. Shit. Thank you. Oh shit. Ballsed it up. I got stuck. Might have to do it again. That was really bad. Is there a big difference between 120 CP? Hang on, I'm trying to look while I'm doing this. 120 CP and 160 CP for gear and PvP. Yeah, you get leveled up from 120 to, what the hell's it called? 150 in PvP if you're not the right level. But if you're holding the wrong gear and your level's higher than your gear, then yeah, you'll see a diminished effect. That was really bad. I missed one whole Caltrops cast, timing of it anyway, and I didn't swap and I didn't use this and I ballsed it. We're going again. Stam DPS seems a lot slower paced than Mag. Is in comparison to what it was. It used to be a lot faster because you could just spam abilities, but honestly no MMO was made that way. It was broken when we were doing it. You're supposed to use these, light and heavy. They're your primaries. That's what you do. That's how you do damage for free. And you put your skills in between. When we would just spam, it was broken. That's not how it should be. And that's why they keep reducing DPS. One way or another. I never know when to start because of delay. I'll tell you when to go. I'll type it. It's a lot harder than Mag DPS. It's harder to stay alive. The only thing I don't like is the Caltrops cast. I might have to put it on at the end. Throw an emote instead. Good idea. We could do that. Hello. Okay, let that one reset. Maybe I should put Caltrops after the weapons, because then I can do this. That might work. The animation cancel on it is awful if you block it. Caltrops grind is the worst, and it was a lot worse than that in the past. Before they upped the or reduced the levels of alliance points, it used to take a long time. Do you have notice on PS4? Notifications, I have them turned off during the stream so I don't get spammed. Right, we're going to try something different here. Oh, you bastard, it didn't fire. That's the only problem. It's really annoying when it doesn't fire. We're gonna have to do that again. I don't like it in that order at all. It's not too bad when you just have to do Caltrops, but when you have to put in Igneous as well, it gets stuck. There we go. Much cleaner. It's not as high as it was last time though, because I ballsed it up. $37.2, it's not too bad. 37.5 is the highest out of it so far out of 3, I think. But I need to position that Caltrops better. I love going to Cyrodiil, to be honest, it's pretty fun. My DK has unlocked all assault skills, support skills somehow. She's only level 35. Nice. One more. By the way, if I'm ever doing DPS tests and I say one more, I'm lying. So 37 consistently. 37.5 almost. Well, 37.5 on one of them. Where'd it go? That was shit. 37.5, 37.2. With admitted fuck-ups. Let's see. Oh, I tried Sundoor already. Didn't like it. It's a really good set, but I preferred it actually on another class, and that is coming later because I am using it on another class. It is very strong, and yes, it does work on the DK, of course, and it has a little bonus to the fire. But you're a little bit ahead of me on that one. I'm trying it on something else. That one's got to stay secret because that's not out yet. It is weaker than Two-Faced Snake, yes, in terms of penetration, but the stats are quite nice. We're starting with volley, do more since the damage won't tick immediately, or does the timer start before the damage is applied? Or am I chatting shit? No, it's already fired at the beginning, Beast. It is the first thing I fire. Beast Trap goes down first, volley goes down straight away, none of them fire. Beast Trap goes ka-chunk, then they kick in. So, how you doing? Okay. Go, Miles. Come on. You tell me to use an emote. Oh, wow. Forget it. Too late. Too late. I'm halfway through my potion. I spelt it wrong as well. Perfect. What does HM? Hard mode. I get the warrior stone. Where can I get the warrior stone? I've forgotten actually. Was it in East March? Not that one, that's the thief. There you go, right there. Okay. Oh, bollocks to it. I was thinking I was using the breath. I'm not. Try again. Lazy bastard, I'm back. Indeed. Wait for the potion. How you doing, Matt? No worries, though. You're welcome. I ballsed it up, didn't I? Let's try again. Definitely better in that order. Weird. Yeah, much smoother. Shit. Whoa! Fucking hell. We'll take that. That was clean as fuck. I've definitely decided where that Ignis is going. It can't go on the end of the rotation and cancel Caltrops. It's too slow. Caltrops has got to go on the end. Holy shit. So, here's the problem. This is what I was doing. I was throwing Caltrops and blocking it, and then doing Igneous and then swapping. But this is buggy as shit to try and cancel. So instead, I do Igneous first and block it, and then Caltrop swap. That swap alone increases your DPS by a fuck ton. It's all about that cancel, and the two abilities were in the wrong place. Now it's lovely. So I can keep this uptime once every 20 seconds for the minor brutality, and this swap is fucking fast. 40.4. That's a massive increase. See the difference about getting things just in the right order? Great sort for designer. Crazy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, and thank you very much indeed. So there you go. Don't say I don't test anything. Just broke it. Broke the infused DK completely. And I have a heal on, which I use. I have a heal. No need to put loads and loads and loads and loads of DPS on and be squishy. This isn't even all golded yet. I've got to hit 38k stamp for sure. I'm missing 230 stamp down. That's still got to be golded. That's infused. That's got to be golded. That's infused. And that's got to be golded. That's infused as well. So if we take 100 on each one, that's definitely going to pump 38k stamina with at least 64% crit. That's going to be doable. Yep. Happy days. Pleased with that. So people got a sneak peek. Obviously, all the description and all the CPs and all that stuff will be in the build video, but you got to see the build in progress. Not all of it, of course, because I've been on it for days, but you got to see the final part. And when we did those dungeons earlier, did you get a ring of Droga's Rest? No, I got a necklace. I haven't seen the ring drop yet. So yeah, for anyone doing the DK, if you're using the caltrops, it's igneous first with a block, and then caltrops swap really quick. The other way around is too slow. I feel like you're turning me into the dark side using my Stam DK today. You're gonna like it. It's fucking awesome, and it sustains pretty good too. And that's without trial buffs and all that kind of shit. Red Guard Stam Nightblade, is that alright as a race choice? Yeah, of course. Any race is alright as a choice, it just depends whether you want to optimize or not. And in fact, the Red Guard has got 10% stamina, so that's peak for stamina. That's the highest you can get. Highest you can get is 10% for the Red Guard, and of course the same for Imperial as well, which is race wired now after that. There, 10% max stam, so you both get the same. 40.4 on it. That was just by switching a couple of stuff around. Oh yeah. And you saw at the beginning of the test, Miles put on a Maelstrom weapon on purpose so that we were not using a crusher. No crusher. What do you end up using? You have to rewind the video. Haha. But I'm happy with that. Thought it would work. Was getting 37 or so yesterday with a certain rotation. Now changed it a little bit. Happy days. Okay. Need to go hunt Druax. And I'm going to go back to my house. Miles, you're a legend. Thank you very much indeed. I better put this back so fire doesn't notice that's gone. Oi! Bastard. I'm moving it. Yo, Gypsy, how you doing? Check it out. Where'd it go? Pum pum pum. 40.4. With no crusher. I deliberately made Miles take off his crusher weapon and use a Maelstrom weapon instead. So that he could only taunt on a weapon that doesn't benefit in any way, shape or form. I know you can't always see what the other person's wearing, but I made him do it in front of you. Take it off. Miles stripped his gear for us on live stream. His tanks affected this patch. Not really. No, not really. Some of the sets have higher bonuses to them. Some of them have slightly reduced ones. They're still really strong. Block didn't get affected. Sustain didn't really get affected. Munda Stones, however, for tanks, especially if you use an Atronach, that went up. So it's quite nice. Okie dokie. Go to my house and have a dance party. Maelstrom Mace, there it is. That's what Miles is taunting with. So we don't have any crusher shit in there. If you used a crusher, that would go a lot higher. 41, 42. Don't even read any patch notes. Apart from weapon and spell damage, all 2, 3 and 4 piece traits have been improved. Crit, I don't remember exactly how much they were improved, but I think maybe 11%, and I think all flat stats like health, magicka and stamina and even resists were boosted by 13.8, I think. Maybe resists were 11 as well, I don't remember, but they all got buffed a little bit, more than 10% anyway. Example for that is, let's find something that's maxed. Where are we? TBS. 1.2k health, almost 11, 100 stamina, 1100 magicka. It got buffed a bit, so it's pretty good. Crit got reduced on Munda Stones, and the Shadow got reduced on a Munda Stone. Other stuff got buffed. Some traits got lowered, some traits got increased. It's really, really balanced. There's a lot of stuff you can use. And to all the naysayers saying don't use the thief, that is exactly what I'm using, and you just saw 40.4k. Happy. Okay, I'm going to do a build video on this, of course, because I'm really happy with it after I gold the crap out of the gear. And that will be coming very soon. First of all, though, the Almost Immortal Warrior is coming, but I need to get a purple necklace for him because I don't want to give you guys a build with a blue necklace. That would be embarrassing. And I don't do it on PTS because that's cheating. It's not real gear. I've got to farm the bloody stuff. But I'm about done. So, first of all, thank you all very, very much for supporting. If you're not subscribing already, please do so. It is free. There's a button right there for that. It doesn't cost you a penny. However, if you do want to support the channel outside of YouTube, there is a couple of links in the description as a donation pot, of course, and there's a Patreon page where you can take part in that. You can join the Discord channels, you can get early access to build videos, and of course one-to-one sessions as well. Also, there's a Facebook page and a Twitter page and the website xynodegaming.com. Incidentally, the Sork build went up today. If you haven't checked it out, check it out now, and it is on the website as well with all the details intact. Once again, thank you all very, very much for watching. Fully appreciate the support. 5 people away from 7k subs. Thank you all very, very much indeed. I will see you all tomorrow night, and bye-bye.
I love winnings.
There you go, Shadow Shelly. Thank you very much indeed. Good night, everybody. Stay for the track.
That the brothers on the rise now. Woo! Endless celebrations all in my house. Yeah. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. Yeah. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Yeah. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business so humongous, you would think that happens in there. Oh man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Working for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have them yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Facts, lot of haters. Tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Yeah. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo. Everybody wanna do the same thing. Yup. That's why we ain't on the same page. No. Do my own thing and I maintain. Woo. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. I'm going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.